morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world. Welcome to Exponent Live. My name is Lionel Miranda, and today we got a AoS RTT kicking off in the shop. It is Qualifier event number 4 for our Invitational series. I'll get into that in a few moments. Right now, the tables are being set up or have been set up for Bountiful Equinox. And for those of you not knowing what the heck that means, is basically these are the scenarios, the missions, also known as the battle plans for the game. The twist on this one is the underdog, once per battle round, start of a battle round, can do Rejuvenating Bloom. Pick an objective to be the target, heal 3. Each unit, friendly or enemy, contesting that objective. So you get a little bit of a resuscitation. You get to whip out the paddles and just help out everybody on that objective. Could be really huge when you have something really big that has a lot of layered saves. So good armor save and wards, which of course are what more or less Maggotkin are. So that's what's on the table currently right now. It is Maggotkin, and the Maggotkin are at the bottom of your screen, versus Lumineth at the top of your screen. These are updated rules and points as of this moment. What else can I say? Oh, the devastating increase in points that the Lumineth suffered. I just want to send out all my condolences to all the Lumineth players out there. The 10 extra points you're paying for Eltharion, I'm sure that disrupted your lists completely. Speaking of lack of disruption, let's look at Maggotkin. They escaped. 60% win rate is what they were heading into with this balanced data slate, or I should say balance on the War Scroll, and they didn't really get touched. Rodigus went up by 10 points, and Lady, what's her name? Belga went up by 10 points, and that's pretty much it. Taliban didn't get touched. Nothing else really significant. I mean, Great Unclean Ones went down 30 points. That's pretty freaking cool. So, yeah, it was a very light touch on this War Scroll update, I gotta say. And I'm not going to be angry over that. I mean, these books just came out. The meta is changing quite drastically as well. And what I mean by that is as these books come in hot and strong over the preceding months, I don't think there really is it's a good idea to really start nerfing anything. These books are coming out really, really good. They put a lot of effort into them. The love is there as well. So yeah, I like the buffing they did in general in the War Scroll update. Especially when it came over to destruction. Although I gotta say, I am a bit disappointed in the Iron Jaws adjustments. As an Iron Jaws player, as a man who's fan of his Jaws of Iron, I know it seemed like they got some awesome stuff, right? They got all those points decreases. But for those of you who actually play the army, your lists, I got to add, I think I took the most extreme version of my Iron Jaws, which is Ironmongers, which is heavy infantry. And I got to add an entire whole unit, believe it or not, brace yourselves, of Rekkas. And I guess what I'm saying is adding a unit of Rekkas doesn't really change my life as an Iron Jaws player. What I would have loved to have seen is some baseline adjustments to my allegiance abilities, some baseline adjustments to units, but I guess, alas, that is not going to be. Like here's what baseline adjustment I would have loved to have seen: affecting companion weapons. That would have been a big deal. That would have been pretty awesome. Once per game, my companion weapons also get a bonus to their attack profile. That would have been cool. Would it have sent the big hogs into the stratosphere? Yeah, probably. But in any case, I'm going to stop talking about my dearest of armies, or one of my dearest of armies, because my other half of my dearest armies is Maggotkin. And Maggotkin escaped with everything. So nothing wrong there. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic morning, or whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. We got two beautiful souls on our tables right now in the form of Matthias and Kevin. Kevin, this is his very first time on stream. He was a bit nervous. I told him, you don't have to do this. And he was like, no, I want to do it. And I said, okay, let's do it. So please be kind to Kev. Like I said, he's a little nervous. We're starting a little bit early today as well. So guys are having plenty of time to play this game. Okay, that was enough babbling. Hopefully I covered. Oh, one more thing. Sorry. Lists. Lists are in the description of this stream, folks. So if you go to the description, you'll see the little word more. Click on that. It expands stuff, and you'll see the list there for you to check out. All right. I'm done. It looks like Lumineth are still deploying. All right, so I think I bought them enough time. We could go to the tables and hear what they got to say.
Yeah, man. All right, easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I don't actually have as many units as I thought. So that's one. Oh, it's only the 5. Only the 5. So you guys are not in here. And you. It's always fun when you forget how your army actually is supposed to play. Outside of 3. Outside of 3.
So you get a reroll.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
Do you need the sheet?
No, you have it. Yep, sorry. Yep.
Cool.
As our guys continue to deploy, I want to go a little bit over the table. The templates you see on the table will be representing the forests for this for this battle plan, and the clumps of actual trees located to the, I guess, right and left of your screen, slightly off the center line, are actually places of power. And then there are actually 4 places of power in this battle plan, and there are 2 more, again, to your left and right, but closer to the bottom in the form of basically gray, rocky-like gates. So there you go.
I didn't put them down. At least I didn't put them on the table. I was just like, oh yes, I'm talking about this unit that won't do anything. So. Yeah. Done. All right.
All right, looks like I still have a few moments, and I just realized I didn't actually go over the actual mission. Bountiful Equinox. It is score 5 victory points if you control at least 1 objective, 3 victory points if you control 2 or more objectives, and then an additional 2 victory points if you control at least 1 Oakenbrow, 1 Gnarlroot, and 1 Heartwood objective. Now, what the heck does all that mean? It means if you control the 2 objectives that are firmly within your territory and the center. So if you control that triangle, you score an additional 2 points.
Those guys are moving at 5 or 6?
My guys are movement 6.
6? Okay.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. Everything's down. I get 4 command points. All right, Kevin, what do you want to make? You're the progenitor.
So which one, who has your artifact and heroic trait?
That guy. Cool. Leave him alone.
Let me see if it gets disease.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, no.
No.
Sorry, he doesn't get disease. Get my disease tokens here.
Yep. All the little Nurglings.
And I'm gonna go first.
And you're first, all right. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
All right, good luck, sir.
Good luck. I'm gonna use my blue dice because it makes it easier to show onto here.
Cool. Do you have anything started the battle round?
No, I already done it.
All right, so I'm gonna do the river.
Yep.
So I'm gonna pick. He's just gonna pick himself because he's got that artifact.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna pick these guys here and these guys here.
Okay.
So that's just they have a 12-inch bubble with -2 to charge.
Okay.
And these guys can now teleport anywhere on the table. For my turn. Okay.
Cool.
Cool. All right, you get
Cool. Gonna do.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool.
I'm gonna do a place of power to
Yep.
make this a Scinari.
Yep. Nope.
Okay. Any place of power?
Nope.
Cool. He's gonna do Fleshy Abundant, -2 runes
Yep.
on this unit.
Cool.
And I got it.
I don't think
a
I'm
7.
in. Yeah, I'm not in range with my 2 casters, so you're good.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I rolled a 7.
Yeah, all
Forgot to
good.
put it in the tray. So.
Yep.
-2 rune on these guys. Next, Roddick, the pot girl is gonna increase the. No, it's just the ability. Increase casting.
Yep.
Anybody in combat range.
Yep.
Roddick is gonna roll for his war scroll roll.
Yep.
His
War scroll. Yep.
war scroll. And I failed.
All right.
And then he's gonna cast Fleshy Abundance.
Yep.
On. Fleshy Abundance on himself.
Cool.
That is a 8.
Yeah, I don't think I'm in. Nope, you're good. Yeah, I can't stop it.
Cool.
Just making sure. It's only this wizard. Only that wizard. I can do anything.
I don't want him. You start blasting him off. He's gonna prayer.
Yep.
He's gonna bank. Let me see for a second. How much? See if he's in range.
Yep.
If I range. Okay. He's gonna bank his prayer.
Yep.
He got 3.
Cool.
He's gonna cast Fleshy Abundance.
Yep.
Onto here.
Yep.
Onto the Plague Bears.
Yep. Cool.
That is in 7.
Can't stop it.
Okay. And next would be Shaman.
Yeah, the only one I'm in range to dispel.
Fleshy Abundance.
Yep.
I'm putting -1 to this one.
Yep. All right, Sean, stop.
Yep.
8.
You got it.
All right.
Okay. Cool. That's it for my my hero fate.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna run the Plague Bears.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, I want to welcome Mr. Ace of Shadows to our chat. He's asking who are the players, and the person playing a Maggotkin of Nurgle, his name is Kevin, and the person playing the Lumineth. His name is Matthias. And if you're wondering what the armies are playing, they're on the screen right there with the scoreboard, and I just mentioned them in passing conversation. Now, the Maggotkin player took first turn, and it probably has a lot to do with his battle tactics. He had picked Wrathful and Master the Paths. Now, the main reason why I'm saying that is Wrathful unlocks when you control more objectives than your opponent, so it's an easy one to get. And all he has to do is just kind of run to that center before his opponent, because it'll be much harder to score later. The army is slow. If you have not seen Maggotkin play, it is a slow force, slow and pondering. They can take a hit, though, so putting that unit in the middle isn't necessarily a terrible decision. I would have liked to have seen him be a little bit more aggressive with his big boys. The Lumineth are not really a big alpha strikey style army. But I think he just really wanted to kind of cast his spells without any interference, and that's a very, very good reason. Maggotkin spells are absolutely fantastic, in having those guys be able to just try without being interfered with. Not a bad idea. The only other thing I would say is playing slow armies like this, I like to keep things relatively close to each other. It is what is known as castling, but people say that all the time and not exactly talk about what that actually means. And the concept is of course, you drop your walls of meat in front of your opponent, and those form the castle walls. And then on the other side, in the interior of that castle, you have your output. And usually the form of shooting when people refer to castles. But in this case, it's going to be in the form of melee combat units. Now, the main big reason why you want things to be close to each other is to support each other, because it's going to be rare that a unit of any Nurgle unit will be able to square off competently, I guess, versus another really good melee unit. They're okay in hand-to-hand combat. Their primary way they spit out damage is through their disease tokens. And speaking of which, what the heck is all that? Well, that happens at the end of any combat. If you're within 3 inches, you pick a unit that's within 3 inches of your Nurgle units, and they just get a disease. If they're not within 3, you can pick a unit that's within 7 inches, and on a 4, 5, or 6, they can get a disease. Now, at the beginning of the combat, he also picked his progenitor, and what the heck does all that mean? It's because of his formation that he picked, which was Taliban, and he picks a special unit, Mr. Patient Zero, basically, and if that unit gets diseased, when he chooses to spread, which is another ability that I'll try and get into, it could even do even more mortal wounds. So it's a multi-layered little blossoming of disease that spreads across the table. His opponent doesn't really like mortal wounds. Most armies do not, but elite armies really, really detest it because they don't have the numbers to handle that kind of mortal wound output. Back to the castling approach, being divided like that allows a very mobile opponent to kind of come at you isolated and kind of engage that unit, understanding there's not going to be a lot coming back at him. Whereas if he was just a bit tighter, and I'm not talking like massively so, like I just wish the stuff on, say for instance, on the left-hand side of your screen was just about 4 inches closer to the center. That's about it. About 4 inches closer to the center. And you're saying it's like 4 inches. Well, how big of a deal is that? When you move only 4 inches, generally speaking, it's a huge deal. It just reducing charge range to just throw some support in another direction is a big deal. All right, so enough babbling there. If you thought that was all complicated with the rules and all that, well, wait till we start talking about Lumineth. Oh, my dear Lord.
And I had -1 rune
Yeah.
on that. That is end of my movement. You want to do anything in movement?
Yeah, I'm going to. Redeploy these guys.
Yep.
They're going on mighty 2 inches.
Sorry, forgot to take out my dice out of there.
Shift.
You go do that. I gotta. Shooting phase. I have no shooting.
I have none. I got a dinky little shots from him. So nothing.
Okay. I guess that's it, right?
Any charges?
No.
Go
charges.
for it.
No.
No. All right.
Too early.
So, what is the scoring on this one? 1 more, and then 2 for holding 1 of everything.
Yep. And I got. Did I get raffle or something?
Yep, but you get Wrathful 1.
Yep. Raffle 1.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's Nurgle. Raffle 1.
Yeah.
And I got. Sorry. Here, right?
No, 1 below. So you got 1, 2, and then 1 of each. Yeah.
1 for each.
A
That's
powerful 15-point turn. All right.
Yep.
We're gonna turn this around. Does this thing?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Does that thing go? Yeah.
Oh, I can't do any disease. I'm out of 7-inch range
Okay.
anyway. I'm gonna keep track of CP right here.
No, I used one. Cool. All right, my turn. Start of turn abilities. I'm not gonna do place of power. Do you want to place of power or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make this a scary.
Cool.
6.
Cool. It's obscured.
Scared. I'm gonna make a the red token.
Cool.
It's showing that's scary.
All right. Hero phase. We're gonna start with. Some people say Matthias, did you plan this? And you say, no, I did not. All right. We're gonna start with him. Anyone with an 18? No. Anyone with 18? No. So not much to do. He's gonna cast Realm Shield. So it's just gonna be a 5+ ward bubble.
Yep.
6 does not go off. Nope. So that's his 1 spell. His 1 spell. You can only really just do it on these guys, because I know what I'm doing in this game. So he's going to cast his personal spell on them. You know what? No, he's going to try and cast this, because I rarely cast that. Does it go off on a 6? We'll find out. It goes off on a 6.
6?
Yep.
Roddick is gonna try to unbind it.
Yep. Radicus says no. And then my second spell, he's going to give them, you can't crit them.
Okay.
So it goes off on an 8.
Roddick is still in range with it? Double check.
30. He is
Okay, that's
just
fine.
out, but yeah.
It beat him.
Yep. 8. So do you have pluses or anything?
Nope.
No. So okay. So you can't crit them.
Okay.
It's not really anything worthwhile, but all right. That's it for my hero phase, good sir.
Are you in range with him for the unbind? Probably.
Yes. Sorry. Yep.
What about him?
From this guy, yes.
Okay. Doesn't matter. He's gonna give them -1 to rune.
Cool.
Gonna spend a CP.
Yep.
And that be my hero phase, basically. And I failed. Cool.
All right.
Nice casting, buddy. Nice casting.
All right, movement phase. Do I want to move anything? Stay. Do I want to try and take that out?
You did pick River, right?
Yes, yeah.
I was battling, so
Yeah.
your armies and
I
stuff
figured.
like that,
It's always great when you think you have more, and I was like, oh yeah, I just brought a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't put in my list. I was like, oh yes. Yeah. Great job, Matthias. Great job. 6. Done.
All right, as we head into this Lumineth movement phase, let's talk about some of their rules. Now, I can't talk about all the permutations here, but what I am going to tell you about is the stuff that he just picked. He picked the river rune. They get a choice of runes, in fact. And they're kind of like elemental runes, like there's an air one, earth one, a water one, a fire one. In this case, it is, he picked the water one, the river. So river turn 1 is all his units now are -2 to charge. And you're like, oh, that's pretty good. And it's like, yeah, it is pretty good. What's kind of nuts about these runes is you do not have to roll for these abilities. You just get them. And they also start layering on each other and kind of get better. They look at your previous rune and they modify each other. So you get this really cool, how would you put it? This shifting of a car technique, I guess. Like you gearing up, gearing down. I've used that many times, but it's actually more than that. More like computer programming. Programming code through the game and what you need. Do you need a -2 charge? Well, here you go. Do you need a ward save? Oh, yes, you can. And if you have the previous rune and a ward save, you also could potentially be -1 to wound. So they interact with each other in interesting ways, allowing you to kind of make these decisions at the beginning of rounds, what you need for that round and potentially what you need to carry through the round. It is actually super, super cool. I really love the Lumineth book. It is kind of crazy how strong they are, but from a game design perspective and how interesting the book is and the way that characters kind of interact with each other, really, really cool. I gotta say, you could tell that the guys who were writing the book really loved the topic that they were working on. All right, so now what is Lumineth going to do here? I think they might forego trying to get 10 points on the primary. I think they're just going to see... Like, the real key thing about Nurgle is trying to get them to throw a charge and then potentially get out of bubbles, get out of ranges of other support, getting them units isolated so that you can then dogpile them to kill them. Because they are rather tough. Although their output in melee is not extraordinary, their durability is quite big. So if you could get them to kind of whip outside, sally forth outside of their castle, you can then start disassembling that castle. And potentially less experienced Nurgle players will, generally speaking, fall victim to that in their bloodlust and, pulling off charges because charging is good, and not realize until it's too late that they're outside of now the bubbles of heroes that were granting them all these buffs. And on top of that, you're now going into a priority role and, oh, shoot, now I need to win this, or this unit just dies because it's all isolated. So it is trying to get the guy to kind of move out and isolate, that's key. And if he's a really experienced Nurgle player and he doesn't do that, then trying to focus down on shifting units so that you could smack a thing with multiple units to get rid of it would help. All right, well, there's 2 cents there for you. Let's get back to this table.
Tape measure. Yeah. You've not given me any space back here, eh? No. No space in the back. No space in the back.
That's why I didn't bother moving him.
I know they're -1 to wound.
Be -1 to hit and -1 to wound.
-1 to hit.
Because they're contesting the objective right now.
-1 to wound. Any attacks is good attacks. We're gonna go over here.
Okay.
Teleport. Alright. I know it's not much movement, but I think I could
Do you
probably
get bonus to charges?
No.
Okay.
They don't get bonuses to charges. They do have if they charge their combat phase ability is they can move 2d6 and to another combat. So they can flip over units.
Yeah, okay, cool.
That's their shtick. Alright. That seems fine. Probably could have moved that distance. That's it for my movement phase. Anything on your side, good sir?
Now, you can move through units with those?
Yes.
Okay.
So not when I charge, but when I do the move afterwards,
okay.
I can jump over units.
At this. How far are you away from here for the charge? So you need 8. I could just spend a CP to redeploy here.
Cool.
Just make it harder for you to. Plague Bearer?
Yep.
So 2 inches.
Yep.
That's fine.
Shuffle back.
2 inches. Be right here. But still touching.
Yep.
Cool. Cool. Make it harder for you to get onto that objective.
Yep.
That's fine.
All right. Shooting phase. The little Riverblades.
Yep.
Are gonna shoot them.
Yep.
I'm gonna all-out attack.
Yep.
So that's 20 shots, hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s.
Yep.
Because of the -1, no rend 1 damage.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 21. So 2s and 5s.
Oh, let me. Sorry.
There we go. If only you guys had crits, that would be nice. 2s and needing 5s. So that's 6 wounds.
6 wounds?
No rend.
And they are 6. Oh, no rend?
No rends.
So. Oh, I rolled extra dice by accident. Sorry.
Sorry. All good.
Yeah. I'm gonna say.
Do you want to just re-roll? Just re-roll.
Yeah,
just
re-roll, sorry.
So 6 dice. Yeah, just re-roll. There we go. Worked out.
It worked out.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm gonna -1 of the roll from the 6. So.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool. So.
5 guys.
5 guys. Make it harder for you to charge. So.
You've still got 2 command points. Is there worth anything charging? What would I need if I did want to charge this? I don't think I do. I don't think I want to charge anything. I think I'm good. That's my turn.
That's it?
Yeah. So I got control 1, control 2.
Yep.
All right. Priority into 2.
Yep.
3.
3. Tie goes to me.
Yep.
I'm gonna take it.
Cool. So I get 5 command points because I'm the underdog.
Yep. I get 4. Cool. My bus goes off.
There's no healing required.
Okay, so priorities. Priority is the most complicated part of this game. It is what most players have a hard time transitioning to when it goes from, say, like 40k to Age of Sigmar. They just lose their minds. It's like, what? Back-to-back turns, potentially, deciding, that's crazy. What's wonderful about priority, once you kind of accept it into your life, and I'm going to preach for a little bit, let priority enter your soul, is the platform that it provides for actual skill expression. So, example, this priority, he should have given it away. Plain and simple. He is not in a position to really do much with this priority, and he had his buffs up. He should have just said, hey, you know what? You can take this. And then get a little closer. I mean, what is the opponent going to do at that point? He either commits and starts to wrestle with your Nurgle units and get diseased up and smeared with, well, poo. Or he holds back and starts slipping further back on points, because currently right now Nurgle's sitting on all 3 objectives, nice and pretty, saying, yep, I'm loving life, and he just doesn't have the mobility to take advantage of this turn. With his buffs up as well, when he had his -1 to wound on his units, those were just a really good spot to go, you know what, I'm actually going to give away this turn. And there's where there's identifying those lines, right? And that's what I mean by skill expression. You're identifying, breaking it down consciously, understanding the flow of the battle, and probably the most significant portion of why an experienced player playing an army that is not all that great will beat the absolute piss out of someone playing like a top meta army in Age of Sigmar. Now, that's true of a lot of games, folks. Skilled players beat not skilled players, duh. But it's even more extreme in Age of Sigmar because of the priority mechanic. If someone doesn't quite comprehend or understand how to use it, they could take a turn and lose the game. They could take a double and lose the game. And we're not at that point yet. This isn't. He didn't do a critical mistake, and he might be. There's a good reason for him to take this. There might be. I just, from my perspective, I'm looking at this and I'm like going, no, I definitely would have given it away. With that in mind, what do you all think? Would you have taken the turn? Or would you have given it away? Never forget, join the Church of Priority. Let it into your life.
And that's a 6, so you want to roll it?
Nope, take it.
He's going to cast Roddick is going to cast his War Scroll spell.
Yep.
No, Lumineth. Well, first off, sorry. I want to welcome Kinhauser to the chat. Lumineth did not take the double. It was Maggotkin kept the turn priority the same. That's what happened. Lumineth did not take the double. What I'm saying is Nurgle should have given the Lumineth the turn. Okay? So currently right now it is the Maggotkin turn.
No, stops it.
Okay, wow. His casting is not doing great. He's going to cast Fleshy Abundance on here.
Yep.
And also no fly. That is a 6.
I'll try and stop it with him. You get it.
Okay, fleshy bonus here.
Yep.
And then Glockman is going to cast the Incarnate.
Yep.
I need an 8. Nope.
Nope.
Cool. And how good are these guys' profiles?
So 3 attacks, 3s and 4s, crit mortals.
Okay, crit mortals.
Ren
Okay.
2.
Okay.
1 damage.
I'm gonna bank more points for
Yeah,
my
the
priest here.
Yep.
Ready to go?
Good.
And that's 3, so that'd be a 6.
Yep.
And that is my hero phase. Go ahead.
Do I want to cast? How far is 18? Is it worth doing it? No. Countercasting. Yeah. He's going to try and cast the 5-up ward save spell.
Yep.
Goes off on an 8.
Okay. Yeah.
So
You
there's a
got it.
5-up. There's a 5-up ward save.
Okay, cool.
Off of him. So he's got a 12-inch bubble. 5-up ward save.
Okay.
Cool. That's it for my hero face.
What these guys' movement would be?
14 base.
14.
Yeah.
They shoot and do it with their and their body.
Okay.
Only in combat.
All right, let's examine what his opponent is doing. We're going to read a little bit of body language here, more or less the body language of the army. And the battle tactics kind of give you an indication of what your opponent is trying to do, which is score, is basically it. The Lumineth have picked Master of the Pass and, more importantly, Scouting Force. Scouting Force is a great battle tactic for those armies that can do it consistently. Probably one of the absolute best, and heavily favors armies that have really good mobility, cav, infantry, that sort of thing, because it's so easy to score. It's non-interactive. All you have to do is stand here, then stand there, and then stand here, and you just watch the points drop from the sky. And that's really what that cav to the far right of your screen is actually trying to do, is position for scouting. He is no way, not a chance, going to be diving into the Glockkin. Those brothers will absolutely beat the piss out of that unit, and he'll be able to tank that unit. He was measuring to see whether or not, what's the threat range? I wouldn't have worried about that. Like, that is not a thing that matters. What you now got to do is, he's got scout, killing that cav, killing that unit of, I wanted to call them war dancers, river dancers, I guess. How's that? River dancers. That's these guys over there to the far left of your screen. Would be ideal. Unfortunately, you just don't have the mobility to do it. And the unit that was in position to take out the river dancers, which are these little pox wretches, are just absolutely terrible. They do serve a purpose. They're not a terrible unit, but they're terrible in hand-to-hand combat. They're amazing as little dispensaries of disease, which is great. But they, in combat themselves, not so hot. This stuff was just a little too far away for him to really take advantage of this. It's keep it. Look for opportunities to try and wax their infantry choices specifically, or the cavalry choices. Smartly, his opponent is composed of nothing but cavalry and infantry, so it's really hard to shut down, like most scouting armies are are built like. They're just really tough because they have so many options and such crazy mobility.
When you're within 6 of it, you have -2 to running. When you get
Yeah, it's more but you can also charge off of it.
yeah, like you charge them and then run. Well, it's everything.
Yes, maybe.
So just remind, so that if you don't kill them, their teleport can happen even if they're in combat.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. So move this out of the way. I'm gonna run him.
Yep.
Running Rodicus.
Yep. 4.
4. So that'd be 10. Put him there.
Yep.
On odd number of 6
I'm gonna run him.
Yep.
Move him right there.
Cool.
Gonna move these guys just up here.
Yep.
I'm gonna auto run
Yep.
him. So I have 2 left.
Yep.
The question is, do I really want to move up that far?
So I can tell you, both the dragon shooting and the crossbow
I'm gonna move these guys.
Yep.
Just gonna.
Yep.
Have it like that. I want to prevent from the double turn. Gonna move him right here.
Yep.
Just want to make sure if you do get piled in.
He just fell off the table.
Let's see, I'm moving right here. And then I'm gonna move him right over here. That'd be it of my movement.
Do I want to move anybody? Redeploy. No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I got no shooting.
No shooting?
No shooting either. I'm not covering fire.
I'm gonna charge.
Yep.
I'm gonna charge with these guys.
Yep.
Seven.
Mighty 7.
Now, the sweet thing about Pox Wretches, and that's a unit that he's moving right now into combat, they're basically diseased human beings that are pretending to be plague bearers, by the way. That's why they wear a big hubcap on their face. That's supposed to represent the one eye. Anyway, these little guys do obviously have their uses, and one of their uses is just simply dying because they're a Rotbringer unit. When a Rotbringer unit does die, gets wiped out, I believe on a 3+, they can spread disease to the units that are close, or to the unit that killed them. So that's something. And then if they somehow survive, and you're within 3 inches of them, well, then they get to get their standard Maggotkin rule, and they will spread the disease that way. And then, of course, they also act as a vector for disease if you're within 7 inches of them. And they're dirt cheap. Freaking love Pox Wretches. I don't want to give you any indication that I do not think that the unit is good. It's just not great in hand-to-hand combat. So if they kill like 2 of those River Dancers, man, that would be fantastic.
Where are you, Eltharion? Make sure I'm doing this right.
All right, so he's looking up the rules for Eltharion, and uh-oh. What is this? It's a combat ability, and the combat ability is that guy gets a Superman into any combat as long as he is not engaged. And you're like going, oh, wow, that's pretty good. What does he have to roll to do that? He doesn't. He just does it. It happens. No die roll. Not a 3+ shenanigan thing. No. It could be, and he could be anywhere. It's not a range either. Well, at least it's only once per game. No, not once per game. He gets to do this all the time throughout this whole entire battle. Every time you engage a Lumineth unit, if Eltharion is not engaged, he could just choose to go into that combat. Just boom, he appears. He has to be within 3 inches of you. That's something that has to happen. And he needs to be 1 inch of the unit. So if you have enough numbers, you could kind of potentially zone out Eltharion, because if you charge a unit, wrap it around, Eltharion can't actually get into that combat. So there's a little bit of tech to kind of prevent that from happening. No, that happened. Now, you're saying that's absolutely ridiculous, and you'd be great. It is absolutely ridiculous. In this case, though, I actually don't think he should have done that. Why? Because although he's going to mop the floor of that unit, there's an opportunity now to potentially spread disease to Eltharion, right? And if he's diseased and he's constantly popping around, helping each other out, he could potentially spread disease. Now, with Rodigus up, I am wondering whether or not Rodigus has his spell up. So I have to figure out how to ask that without tipping hands. Because if Rodigus has a rain cloud around him, things around 18 can't heal. So if that spell is up and Eltharion gets disease, he will not be able to rally it off. No, that would be a very, very big deal. So let's see what happens. I'm assuming now, though, with Eltharion involved, that those unit of Pox Wretches are what is known as history, and their bones and body parts will be scattered across the battlefield, and that is just the way that's gonna be. He is primarily focusing on the River Dancers, which is the right choice in this situation. And here's hoping when they all die, because they will, he gets to spread that disease to Eltharion, and hopefully his rain cloud is up.
So 9, so that's 16. Yep. So I'm gonna start with the champion into your guy.
Yep. Go.
Hitting on 4s, running on 3s.
Yep. Plus 3.
1 at no run.
No ren, 3 up save. He's okay. Cool. And then I'm going to all-out defense the Riverblades. 16.
Okay. These are 4s and 3s.
Yep.
And 3s.
Yep.
3 at no rend.
3 in a row. So all at defense, so they're on 4s. Nope. 1 damage.
1 damage each.
All right, 3 guys go poof. One.
Killed 3 guys, baby. Take that, Lionel. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Killed 3 guys right there. He did indeed kill 3 guys. So let's see whether those guys, whether I'm wrong again, and those guys actually survive Eltharion. I mean, it's possible, right? I mean, dice are involved.
What's his profile?
So it's 2s, 3s, rend 3, 3 damage, crit 2 hits.
So it'd be -1 to rune, so that'd be ruining on 4s, right?
So he ignores negative modifiers to hit and wounds.
Okay.
And then because he's got the rune, he's +1 to wounds. So
Okay.
I'm hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s, rend 3, 3 damage.
Okay.
So that's from his big sword.
Yep.
And then crit 2 hits. So always good. So that 6 is another hit. And then wounding on 2s. So that'll be 9.
9 damage.
9 damage. And then
6 up.
Alright.
So I get rid of. So 7 guys.
7, and then he's got another. This one's only rend 1.
Okay.
But these
7
are
guys.
2s and 2s. So another one, rend 1.
Go through.
3 damage again.
Nope. So that'd be 10.
Yep.
10 guys. There you go.
Did you take them out?
All right. Good job, Kev. Good job, Kev. He might have taken the River Dances out of play, which is amazing, and he kept it within 3 of Eltharion, which is definitely the target to keep those little pox wretches within. He wants to transfer disease. I believe he is out.
But you still made it. Oh yeah. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's only if you made the charge.
Yeah.
Okay. So first things first.
Yep.
Should have. No, I didn't want to catch it. So first things first. For the disease.
Yep.
4 up. I'm gonna put diseases on here.
Yep. Yep.
They get a disease.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna use up my tokens.
Yep.
So I roll 1 dice. I just have to get at least 2 up.
Cool.
2 plus. And I got it. He's diseased too.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna do my mortal damage.
Yep.
So I'm gonna start on your hero first.
Yep.
He takes 2.
2. He's got a 4 up ward. He takes 1.
And a unit in the back.
Yep.
Takes 3.
Take 3. Takes 1. That brings me down to 6. 2. 3. Cool. All right.
And that is it.
That is it. All right, so you still control 1, 2, and 1 of each.
Yeah. Control 1, 2, and control each. You're with the what was the underdog?
The underdog is I can heal if I'm on an objective.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But no Wrathful 2.
No.
And no cut off the head 1. All right.
No.
Cool. My turn.
Yep.
What are we starting with? We are going to start with places of power, not doing anything. I don't think you're next to one, so it's fine. Actually, he's next to a place of power. But I don't think I can heal because I'm in.
I thought this is place of power.
Both of these.
Oh,
yeah, both
okay.
of them are place of power. But I don't think I can heal. We're gonna. Yeah, so no start a turn or start a thing. Start a turn stuff. These are all gone. We're gonna try and rally them.
Yep.
Just to try.
Oh, you can rally to get rid of the disease.
Yeah.
I have to ask.
Yeah.
Does Rodicus have his rain cloud up?
Nope.
No. I get rid of the. This.
You got a 4 up?
Yeah, I got 1/4.
Okay.
I got 1/4. That was my
Cool.
1 rally. Cool. And then casting. He's gonna try and again get the bubble of the 5-up ward.
Yep.
Goes off on an 8.
8. Rodicus. It's him, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Rodicus is gonna try to unbind it.
Yep.
You got it, son.
Got it. So he's got the 5-up ward going, or bubble. Now he's going to. Do you have any crits? Do they do like crit mortals and stuff?
No, they only do. Yeah, they do crit mortals.
Crit mortals. All right. So he's going to try and put on them no crits.
Yep.
Start from his personal. Goes off on a 7.
7.
Yep.
And I'm gonna try to unbind it from Lachlan. And I stop.
Yep. Stop it. All right. Then what's the other one? Elemental push. 18. He's gonna try and cast this.
Yep.
That's my second spell. Goes off on a 12.
Oh boy. I won't able to stop that. Go ahead.
Cool. So 18. I can put it. Oh, is it? No, it might not be. It used to be 18. It might be 12 now.
Does
It
have
is
a combat
12. It is 12 now. It is.
12?
It's 12 now. So it's not as.
Does it have a combat profile?
No.
No. Okay. What does it do again?
It does D3 mortal wounds. Bad D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
If I roll 3 on the bad D3, you strike last.
Okay.
So your spell, you cast 2 spells. That's it. That's all. So this thing's gonna go off. The only unit that's in range.
Yep.
You take 3 mortal wounds.
You rolled pretty good. 3 mortal.
I'll take 3 mortal.
5 up
Yep.
for the ward. So one dies.
1 dies, and now you strike last.
That's fine.
All right. That's it. That's all for my hero phase. Anything on your side, good sir?
Do I want to save CP for the counter charge? No, actually not gonna do that. I'm gonna spend a CP.
Yep.
Give these guys a 5-up ward.
Cool.
Flush your abundance.
Yep.
And a fail.
Cool. All right. Movement phase.
Yep.
All right, for the record, Fleshy Abundance is actually -1 to wound or heal D3. But I know he knows that. He just got caught up. They already have a 5-up board because they're wholly within 12 of the tree that's on the table. Okay, so just to comment a little bit quickly, let's get to this little part of the battlefield before things start really moving. Right here, I really loved what Kev did here, more or less. And what I mean by that is he used the Kelpie, which is these extra special rule the Pox Wretches have, cash him in for an extra bonus 1. So what he did there was clip a unit, both units with disease, and then he also did all those beautiful mortals. The only thing I would have done a little bit differently would have been to see first off what the Kelpie did. And try to disease Eltharion. And if that didn't work out, then I would have just allocated him a disease to so that because he was within 3. The difference is he went for the distance disease roll because it's one or the other. You can't either assign a disease within 3 or you roll for the distance. He went with the distance first and then the Kelpie roll, opening him up to potentially places of failure. And really the primary goal right in this case was to make sure that Eltharion was tagged with disease. And again, because Eltharion was within 3, he couldn't heal it off either. So absolutely fantastic there. Everything else happening, really good. I mean, he didn't get punished too bad. He got his spells off on all those units as well. So lots of -1 to wound everywhere, including, more importantly, those plague bearers are going to need it. The stone of whatever the heck that is, this manifestation got a heck of a lot worse, thankfully. It got adjusted, and it is nowhere near as nasty or as flexible as it used to be, which is good. Kind of gives everyone else an opportunity to play this game. Thank you very much, Games Workshop. The positioning of these Pox goats. I can't remember. What are they called again? We're going to call them Pox goats for now because I can't exactly remember. Poxagores? I like the fact that they're close to that piece of terrain. What's important is scouts love capping terrain, and he actually dropped some OC on that terrain, so it makes it harder for him to complete his scout, which is why you're probably seeing some commitment here from the Lumineth player, because he's realizing the score is literally slipping from his grasp. He needs to do something, and he's going to choose to do it right there. This is his strongest flank, and I think his flank with the most support. Once those guys get engaged, oh no, Eltharion's still pinned. Oh, he cannot help. Hold on one sec. He'll be able to retreat. So he'll be able to help. Yeah. He'll be able to retreat, so he'll be able to help. Okay, so he will fall back from those Pox Wretches, and then those guys will commit in, and then he'll teleport into that combat to help out. Now, he did get dinged up, and he is diseased. So because he is diseased, he is now a carrier, and when he does teleport, the Nurgle player will have the option to spread disease, which will be really, really cool. No bias from my voice, right? You're definitely sensing that I'm not rooting for Maggotkin.
So, so 2s, and then minus to wound, so 4s, 2 at Ren 2,
Go through.
and then D3 damage. So 4 wounds.
4 damage.
4 damage, yep.
They're completely dead.
We got him, Jim.
Dave did his job.
Yeah.
To these 2 people and
Yeah. And then you have little stinky doofus shots. So why not? Or Enlightener. Alright. 12, no. So, he's gonna shoot your dudes.
Yep, -1 on hit and -1 to wound.
Yeah, so it goes from
Oh,
3s and 3s to 4s and 4s.
I forgot to move my tree. I forgot to move my tree in your movement phase.
It doesn't change anything, so if you want to move it, it's fine. These are 4s and 4s, nothing. Scooch closer. All right. That's it for all my shooting.
Yep.
So charges.
Yeah, I moved this out of
Yes,
the way.
thank you, sir. No, you always do most important charges first. I've played this game long enough.
Yeah.
These guys.
Yep.
11 inches.
Not what I want to see.
We're gonna just go over here. Done, 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 done.
He counted 10 on an objective, okay?
Cool. That's cool. Then we're gonna charge with these guys.
Yep.
They're going 10. Yeah, just go over to here.
Now, although those cavalry are now outside of his territory with 2 fantastic charges, unfortunately, they cannot score Scout currently because they are engaged in combat. Scout is the battle tactic that the Lumineth player picked, so he basically has to kill enough guys to disengage those units, and if his opponent is just very aware of that, he could prevent it from happening. Plain and simple. Also, to do it, they have to be wholly outside of his territory. It's very, very specific. So if those Bladelords commit, unfortunately, the middle line runs through that objective. It's going to be difficult for him to be wholly outside of his territory. Yeah, it's basically almost impossible for the Bladelords. So the Bladelords are not going to count. We got River Dancers in the corner, so that's 1 unit. He needs 2 more units to not be engaged and wholly outside of his territory. They have to be infantry or cavalry and non-hero.
That's it for my charge phase abilities.
I have no counter charge or anything.
All right. And then he's going to teleport for combat phase abilities.
Yep.
He will teleport to... You want to go here?
I want to welcome Ken Hauser to the chat. My man, yes, you're correct. And I was also aware of that. Unfortunately, folks, well, maybe not unfortunately, we are just here along for the ride. This is not our weekly stream where I have a little bit of fun and I rib the players if they make a mistake. This is a tournament, and unfortunately, we're just here to observe. And you are correct. The tree cannot actually move through other forest templates or anything like that. He's treating it as blank ground. Also, Ken Hauser, you had said it would have been great if the Glockkin had moved up a little bit closer. I would agree. Obviously, the fact that the Lumineth committed in like that is no longer an issue. But again, when using a slow army, every inch matters, and you really have to project into the following turns to be in position to do things. So movement is super, super critical in a slow army. You really have to position right. You really have to move right. Luckily, he's got a little bit of forgiveness because his opponent actually is helping him out by charging in there. But that's because he put him in that bind. The score, he's running up the score right now, and he needs to do something, or at least he feels like he needs to do something, and that is apparently committing in. And yeah, getting in there. He could have had the option to throw some runs and just been halfway across the table, not engage to score Scout. That could have been a thing he could have done, but he chose to be a lot more proactive. We'll see if this works out for him.
At Ren 2.
Ren 2, go through.
So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 wounds.
12?
Yeah.
Give me a second. I need 6s, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 guys.
Should be 5.5, right?
5. Yeah, 5.
5.5.
5.
And then 1,
5.5.
2, 3, 4, 5. And then their horse kicks.
Yep, 5.5.
Their horse kicks will be 5s and 3s normally. So there's 5. These are 5s and 4s. No rend.
5.5.
5s. So 5s. And 4s with the minus. Horses love apples, baby. 5 wounds, no rend.
No, I'm gonna roll.
So 5 up.
Yep.
How many?
5.
5.
And these are just 1 damage.
1 damage.
Because they're horse kicks. Yeah.
It's already Qualifier.
Now wards. I need 6. So it takes another 2. So that'd be 7.5.
It should be 6.5. Because you only failed 2, right? So
Yeah, failed 2. I have 5.
You're at 5.5.
6, 7. I failed 2. I'm at 5.
Sorry.
5.
You've 5.5 models are dead?
Yes, and plus
then,
the 2.
So that's 1 more model.
Well, oh yeah,
Yeah,
1 more.
model. So you're 6.5. So
6.5.
that's it for their attacks.
Okay.
6.5. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, as he pulls off these models, if you're all wondering why in the heck aren't you getting involved in there? Because no one else in the room, folks, has a bunch of people looking at their games and examining, going through. No one else has that advantage. And we are not the refs. We are just the observers. We're here to tag along, watch these games. That's it. So this table has the same advantage as any other table currently in the room. With the only weird thing is they got voyeurs checking them out. That is it. There is a ref on the field. He will be making calls, but of course those calls can only be made if attention is brought to a particular issue. Because neither player is making a big deal of that terrain piece kind of moving through other terrain, then it's just happening. And that is just the way that is. I don't think it's malicious in any shape, way, or form. And currently, it's not really affecting the game much. So there it is. A good job with the calf, killing 6.5 of those little Poxigors. Not too shabby. Let's see if the other horsies do the same.
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
So and now these are the horses?
Yeah, and the horses love apples. Yep. 5s and 4s.
Yep.
5s. And 4s. 2 saves, no rend. So you're on
2 saves.
So you're on 4s.
So failed 1.
And just 1 damage.
Take the damage. So that's
1 more damage.
So 1 more damage. So that'd be 6 guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll start with the brute.
That'd be it.
So now it's your unit.
All these. It's gonna do a pile in.
Yep. Yep.
Just do it like that. Save time.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9.
He's going to all-out defense.
Okay. So 9 times 2. So 19 attacks.
Yep. Should have 1 left. There we go. I played this game.
And these guys are hitting on 4s and 3s.
Yep.
And let me just double check something. No, okay. Surprised that I did a good roll on that.
Did it crit mortals too, right?
Oh yeah, sorry. No.
No?
That's why I was looking at the thing. Threes.
Yeah. Oh, they're angry.
So 6. 11.
11?
11 no run.
No Rens? All at
Oh
defense.
no, 1 run.
Ren 1. Okay.
Run because I'm in my territory.
So he has a 3-up save normally. All at defense down to 2s, back up to 3s.
Yep, back to 3.
Back to 3s. 3 go through. 1 damage?
1 damage each.
He's taking 3. My next 2 units, I'm gonna start with him.
Yep.
All right, buddy, I never used you before. This is your time to shine. So he's got 5 attacks with his thing. He's 3s and 4s, but he'll be -1 to wound, so he'll be 3s and 5s. Rend 1. 3s. So those are crit mortals. And 5s, nothing. So just 4 crit mortals.
4 crit mortals?
Yep.
Need 6s.
1 6.
1 6, so 1.5 dice.
Yep. And then his horsey will be 4s and 4s. Horsey 4s, all miss. So that's his shtick.
I'm just gonna move the
Yep.
movement tree so it'll be out of the way in our game.
And then the second unit will be Eltharion. He's gonna go to here.
Yep.
Can you go? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. So Eltharion into these guys.
Yep.
So he is 2s and 2s. 2s, no 6s. And 2s. So Ren 3, so that's 15.
15 damage.
50, yeah, 15 mortal wounds on them. Or sorry, 15 damage, Ren 3. Yeah.
Run 3, so make sure take 5 of these. So let me just double check. So I need a 5 up for my ward.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys.
6 guys. And then 2 attacks with his sword, his other sword.
6 so
Both
far.
hit. So 2 of these are only Rend 1 though.
Rend 1.
Yeah. So 6 so far.
There's 6 up, so go through.
Okay, so another 6
Another 6?
ward saves. Yeah.
So this is 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
So 7 guys.
Yeah.
No, 8.
6,
6,
7,
8.
8. Yeah.
8 guys. Oh boy. I have 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, go ahead.
Cool. And then you don't have anything because they strike last. So I can pile in. Am I in combat with this? No. All right. So yeah. So we're just gonna.
Yep. Let me just move the movement
move the
thing. So
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're encountering another oopsie, and that's the fact that when Eltharion teleports in, he does not count as charging. So why is that important? Because Eltharion was actually disengaged in combat with the pox scores. And because he was disengaged and he doesn't count as charging, he doesn't get to pile. And that swung that center combat in a massive way. Again, folks, we can't intervene. The game is what it is. Neither player, I do not believe either player is purposely trying to cheat here. Like I said, the game is what it is. And we're just going to observe it. But for all of you, just in case you're watching at home and trying to learn a thing or two, when he does this, and it's called Valorous Intervention, this unit cannot be used this ability if it's in combat, which he wasn't at the time, so that was good because he fell back. Pick a friendly Lumineth Realmlords unit that is in combat to be the target. And then it says, remove this unit from the battlefield and set it up again within 1 inch of the target and in combat. Nowhere does it say that he counts as actually charging. And because once a model or unit gets disengaged and it does not charge, it cannot pile, period. So a rather unfortunate series of events for the Maggotkin player. He loses basically the unit of Plague Bearers wholesale, no doubt about it, when he had a real decent chance of actually hanging out there and still being in the way.
He's got a 4-up ward. Takes 3.
And then your horses?
Yep.
For 1.
Horses take 1. Horses take 1. Alright. Just want to make sure, 22. Yeah. All right. So scoring, I now hold 3.
Yep.
So 1, 2 more, and I got scouting 1 because I got 1, 2, 3 units.
Yep.
Outside.
So now you're leading, right?
No, you're still ahead by 2.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Marky Mock popping in. He was like saying, "Oh, I thought he was within 3." Where he was right snuggled next to the horses, and I don't think he was within 3. Let's hope I am wrong, and that is the reason why he piled in, because he was within 3. If that's the case, forget everything I just said. I just thought he was outside of it. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, fair enough. Here's hoping he was within 3. Obviously, if he was within 3, everything we just saw is 100% correct, and he did it.
We got 5. All right. Start of the battle round. I'm going to pick strength again.
Yep.
And then I'm going to, because I have him, I can swap one of the previous ones once per game.
Yep.
And I'm going to swap one of the previous ones to, is it this one? Yeah. So to the wind. So all it does is it allows me to retreat and charge.
Okay.
So my 2 units are going to be, again, both of these guys.
Yep.
And then he's going to, he can't pick that guy. It's kind of pointless. He'll just pick himself. There's no downside there. This is gone. That's it for start of battle round. Start of turn stuff. Nothing. Oh, did you want an underdog?
What's the underdog again?
No, you don't want an underdog.
What's the underdog?
You pick an objective. You heal 3 on that objective.
But it doesn't bring back models, right? No. I do it here.
Yep.
Because then when I'm gonna mark it, so I know when you do go on here onto him, I can heal him on my next turn.
It's at just the start of the battle round.
Oh, okay.
So right now, if you did it, these guys heal their 1 wound. the extent.
Okay, I do that then.
Cool.
Okay, right now I got Lumineth scoring scouting last round. And I'm not sure exactly how they did that. They need 3 units wholly outside of their territory, to which they have the unit of Cav. The Bladelords are not wholly outside. The unit of Cav, both units of Cav are wholly outside and not engaged in combat. The unit of Cav are both engaged in combat, unless I am absolutely crazy and that's not 3 inches, and it looks like 3 inches to me. Is that so? Is there something else I'm missing? How is he doing this? Heroes don't count. It's non-heroic Cav and infantry. So I see 1 unit that is not engaged, wholly outside of his deployment zone, but he needs 3 that are not engaged, wholly outside his deployment zone. I don't see that. All right, folks, am I missing something?
Roddick is going to try to stop it.
Yep.
Nope, 10, you got it.
Yep. And then on a 4-up, he's going to try and bounce it to Eltharion.
Yep.
4-up, goes off. You can try and dispel it again with a 10. No, so they're both no crits on either of these 2. And then his second spell. 18. He's going to try and reduce the Glotkin's Ren by 1.
Ren by 1?
Ren by 1. Yeah, it needs a 6. Goes off on an 8.
Go for here.
Yep.
You got 8?
Yeah, got an 8.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, so he's reduces his Ren by 1. That's it for my hero phase. Sorry, do I want to attempt to rally anything? No. All right, yeah, I'm done my hero phase.
CP.
Yep.
I'm going to do the mortal prayer.
Yep.
Into your
Yep. Until
your hero.
Yep.
Please don't roll a 1.
Oh.
Supercharged.
Yep.
Roll 7 dice.
Yep.
And on a 3-up, do mortal.
Cool.
I need to kill him before he starts chomping on him.
Yep.
3 mortals.
3 mortals. 4-up ward. He's got 1 wound. No, he's taken 2. So yeah, so I have 1 wound left.
Okay.
You have no shooting, right?
No shooting.
All right, just making sure.
God damn it. Couldn't finish him off. Damn it.
That was the first ward save I've made, so I'll take it. Cool. Movement phase.
Can't believe I rolled pretty bad on that one. Well, oh well.
What do we want to move?
Probably going to average 3 anyway.
These guys are just going to teleport.
I knew you were a fucking chicken. Oh, sorry for my language.
Just go there. That's how we want. Any wounds is good wounds. Yeah, they'll just teleport to there. Didn't get the ward save off. How many total wounds does he have?
He's 24 wounds.
24 wounds, eh?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. Retreating?
Yeah, they're going to retreat. Do you want to roll the damage?
Sure. For 3.
You punk 1 of them.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that's
Do they get a?
All right, guys are kind of scratching their head in the chat, talking about the. Yeah, talking about the spells. I want to welcome Bebop. We're just going to call you Bebop. Whoa, walked away for a bit, and there's been a huge shift. Where did all the Nurgle go? Never mind, 1 unit. Okay, so the Glockin spell. It wasn't, I do not believe it was the Glockin spell. It was Belga's prayer, because he said it was supercharged and then rolled 7 dice. And what that means is on a 3 up, it does do a mortal wound to a target. It does require, I believe, line of sight. I'll double check. And what you're scratching your head about is, hey, wait a second, isn't Eltharion within an inch of an obscuring piece of terrain? You would be correct. and he would need line of sight, so we're just gonna roll with it. I love these guys. What a fantastic way to start the stream. It's these guys are just having a good time. They're just having a good time. So okay, well let's just make sure Belga's spell requires line of sight. How about we do that first, okay? And if it doesn't require line of sight, I'm pretty sure it does. If it doesn't require line of sight, then all this means nothing, right? So take that. Sorry. It's not Belga's spell. It's a prayer, pardon me, from the prayer lore. And that's a Scourge of Gyran prayer lore, I might add. So it's not. It was from Belga, but it's not specific to her. Let's go to. Well, while I'm looking at this, we can go back to the table and listen to other details.
4 attacks, hitting on 4s, running on 3s, -1, D3 damage.
right.
Does he bracket? He brackets. He has no bracket.
What do we want to do? We'll go this way. You've done your job. You've done your job. So
All right, I just confirmed it. It does require a visible target, so Belga could not see Eltharion, because Eltharion would have been within an inch of obscuring terrain. So there you go. This is a trading thing right now, right? So one guy got to score a battle tactic when he shouldn't have. The other guy gets to maul a guy when he shouldn't have. The karma stick is now balanced. Everything's fine. This is like the most most typical game of Age of Sigmar. This is kind of one that's, you're like, hey, you know what? Let's play a game. More or less, we got some new stuff. I gotta remember most of my rules.
Yeah, that nice.
If I redeploy, it wouldn't matter because this guy's gonna get in, but we'll make. No, I'm gonna.
Josh, I didn't realize I brought a whole extra like.
Yeah, I'm gonna
400
redeploy.
points that I didn't have in my list.
What? Oh my god, you're some extra stuff?
Yeah, because
I'm gonna redeploy these guys.
Because I have 2 lists that are very similar, and I wanted to bring Horses Love Apples, but I brought Horses Love Runes instead. So.
1 inch.
Tell me that you first deployed that. I was gonna laugh at you.
No, I went to look. I was like, all right, where are they in the army? And I was like, how come they're not in any unit? What's going on? After I told Kevin, I was like, yeah, I got shooting, I got anti-monster. I was like,
Yeah, and you charge got spears.
yeah,
no.
no. I don't know how this game works.
There you go.
Cool.
What do you think about Thrawn?
All right, shooting phase.
Yeah, you get
These are both dead.
They're fast. I got 15 wounds.
Eltharion.
He'll kill you.
CP that Kev you have, is that accurate? Is it 5?
Yeah,
No, I had 3. I had 3 now.
You've used
He has 3?
Yeah, I have 3.
I don't see your die, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
sorry.
So yeah, sorry. Yeah, we got to move him.
Sorry. Give me a second. I have to.
Right, the flies or whatever. It's just different.
Yeah, they
But
retreat.
you have a -1 to.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's fine.
Fly?
They're demon ones.
Put him there. Go ahead.
Am I within 12? I could do that, but we're just gonna.
Because Nurgle you can bring back too.
Nah, we'll throw it all on Glockin. He's gonna shoot Glockin. So 2s, any minuses on Glockin? Nope. No? Alright, so 2s and 3s, Ren 2 D3 damage. 2s. Oh, hit.
I've got both immortals.
3s. 2 at Ren. 2 at Ren 2.
There, that's exactly.
6s.
There you go.
Got one.
Oh, Glockin don't care. Glockin's an angry boy.
I was saying from the day.
Alright.
He's fine.
That's my only shooting charges. We'll start with the guys in the back.
These ones?
Yep.
Go ahead.
12.
It's 16 wounds, which is, so it's 200 points, 150. It's a better save. And the human flies. Human flies. You've been summoned.
Then
But they're like 200 points now.
next is the next horses. I'll spend a CP.
Snake Eyes, nice.
So horse is 3 inches. At least they should be 3 because I'm pretty sure they were 3.
Yeah.
They wanted. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it should be.
2.
If I redeployed, that would have been good.
Yeah. That's them. That's them.
Yep. Bring all your units. Bring your units to me.
These guys. They're going 9. They're gonna go. This one.
Yeah, and then you need to have a fight hero with them.
I needed to win this pile roll.
These guys
Yeah.
are going 8.
Sorry.
Go.
To be honest,
8.
he's a better saver. He himself is a one. Like if he just back in the auxiliary days 4 years ago.
Good times.
If you're born.
So I'm guessing you're playing Nurgle.
All right. Sorry.
My friend plays a lot of Nurgle.
That's it for all my charges.
For winning on objectives.
Like in general, yeah.
I like that rock
Any counter charges, good sir?
Yeah, reinforced one.
reinforced rock swords, Glockin.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to countercharge. Use my Rodicus to get in there. Or should I? Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Yep.
I put rock swords above Nurgle, because
I need an 8.
just because it's not 40. Because we need to kill.
Nope.
These players.
Worth a shot. It's not like I'm gonna use my CP
And I mean, like,
on anything anyway.
go down to like the last like 3 dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Alright, that's when that happens. So combat phase abilities.
Value that.
Eltharion is going to bounce
Yep.
to there.
Turning off healing is stupid. Right now. in this game.
Alright. Do you have any combat phase abilities, good sir?
Yes, I do.
Yep.
He's gonna give extra attacks for these units on a 3-up. No. Yay. Go ahead.
Alright. So my 2 units I'm going to pick are...
Oh wait. I can do something. Sorry.
Go on.
Roll a die on a 4-up for each. Wait. Roll a die on a 4-up. Yeah, I'm gonna on a 4-up and do it to you here over here.
Okay.
I'll just show you.
Why?
Nope.
No.
failed.
All right.
They only have 2 attack swords.
Cool. So my first unit, that's going to go, will be this guy.
Yep.
Just into the dudes. So he's got 5 attacks. 3s and 5s because of the -1 to wounds.
Yep.
3s. No crit mortals. And 5s. 1 at Ren 1. And these guys, 1 at Ren 1.
Safe.
Defined. And then his horse. Horses love apples. 4s and 4s. Nothing for the horse. Excellent work. And then we're going to do Eltharion into...
Before he dies, right?
Before he dies, it's pretty much... so the first ones, these are 2s and 3s.
Yep.
Crit 2 hits. 2s. No 6s. And 3s. So 5 at Ren 3. I'm just going to do his next one because they're also Ren 3. So 2s.
Yep.
And 3s.
I was gonna do all.
You can all defense. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. So it's going to be 7 at -3.
7?
7 at -3.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
I was like, do I try to...
totally forgot he does a lot of damage.
Then I realized better to still
So I need 6 up. Nope.
So it's 3 damage each. So that's 21 wounds.
21.
thinking process.
Eltharion's such a crutch. He's such a crutch. Really? Oh yeah.
Did he fight already?
He just did. We're waiting to see the wards. 21 damage to the top kid. Yeah.
Oh, calm down, man.
Is it 5s or 4s? Or
6.
6 or 6s?
6 is right. Because I don't have the tree near it. So.
21 minus 3 is 18 wounds.
18?
Yeah.
Damn. 18.
So Glotkin is now going to be sitting on 6 wounds left. He's I believe, a 24 wound monster. Well within the scope of being deleted by those infantry units. So, unfortunately, when you're looking at this, he might have to just forego swinging at Eltharion and actually start swinging at those cav units or infantry units just to see if he can live through this and just lean on the disease to hopefully assassinate him. Yeah, he's got another priority, though, after this. Man, if Eltharion lives, that'll be gross. But, yeah, he's got to swing at some cav to see if he lives and then hope for a priority.
Okay.
I heard.
I know you're
The other two profiles going to go on to here. So he had 3 different profiles.
All right.
So these going to be 3 attacks.
5 game points to do it.
Yeah.
So only
3s and 2s.
Yep.
Or we have auxiliaries.
minimum 3 units of your base.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is still authorized.
2s.
Exactly.
2 at -1 because you did
Yep.
of the spell.
So their 4 up goes to 5s.
Yep.
Both go through.
5 damage each.
So 10.
Yep.
So that's 3.
Yep.
Right, 3, 6, 9. And then.
Now, the next one is going to be same profile
Yep.
with 3 attacks.
Yep.
It's worse than it was before. It does more damage. Remember this AoS 4s?
2
If they tone down
2 at -1.
-1. Both go through.
3 damage each.
I put it
Two guys
I put
die.
it with it against someone who couldn't hide its steering. Oh god, it was terrible.
Yep.
Because
Cool.
it does more
Did
damage.
he swing at the other cav? That cav already swung. I needed him to swing at the infantry that haven't swung yet. He's in the danger zone. No. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. hopefully the big guy's still standing with his bros on his back. Otherwise, whoosh.
No Ren.
No Ren? I passed both of those.
Okay.
All right.
And then the Severus are
All right, my 2 other units. My next 2, I'm going to take these guys first.
Yep.
They're going to put
Designers, guys,
into going to this guy.
are you sure?
You know what? We'll make it a 3.
Is that what we want to do? No, you know what? They're going to go
Into him?
this way.
Into Glockland?
And then how many?
Go over there.
So, yeah, so they're all going to go on Eradigus.
Yep.
So there's 5, 10, 15 unit champ. So in Eradigus, these will be 3s and 4s.
Yep.
Ren 2.
Okay.
3s. So 4 mortal wounds. 2s all miss.
So 4 mortal so far?
Yep. And then 4s. So 2 at Ren 2.
So 6 up.
Yep.
That's on him, right?
Yep.
Failed.
That's 1 damage, so
So 6.
6 wards.
6 up. So it takes us another 6. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
He'll get there. It's dead. Oh, man. He should have swung at the infantry. Why? This could have been completely preventable, or at least increase the odds of this not happening. But there you go. All right, so Glockkin falls. Who knows if Eltharion dies to disease? Hopefully he does. I don't know. Oh, it might have been a pile-in from Blade Guard, so not a choice. He might not have had a choice here, folks, because these guys right here might have actually piled in and swung at... Did he swing at Glockkin? I thought the attacks were coming in from the Riverblades, these guys here. If it did come in for the Riverblades, this could have been completely preventable. If they came in for the Bladelords, I think they were outside of 3, so I don't think Glockkin had an opportunity to swing at them. He did nerf the Cav, though, which was the unit that he needed to do, because that was a lot of damage potentially. So that was a good decision. But swinging at a unit that already had swung, not so much.
On to here. I think it goes through. Yes, it goes through.
All right, so that's...
Yeah, it goes through.
So 13 ward saves.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't have enough to get
5.
so I have to go because I can't file it again. So it's actually
And I'm by the tree, so that'd be a 5 up. Be a 5 up ward.
Yep.
Probably dead, but
There's always a chance.
yeah. Let me just see. No, he's dead.
All right.
But he is mortal. I gotta put a token on there,
Yep.
so I get to choose. But
far away from this, far away from that.
my activation.
Yep.
These guys gonna go into here.
Yep. Heal all at defense again.
Yep. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
I've got my 15 attacks over here.
17 attacks.
Yes, I wanted to do
And then 5.
All right, let's do a little bit of insertion here, a little plug for the actual channel itself. This is a qualifier tournament, number 4 to be exact. Now, what the heck does all that mean? If you're joining us for the very first time, folks, what we do, we are a small streaming channel that streams games out of a shop called X Planet Games. We're located in the fantastic city of Mississauga, and well, just Mississauga to be fair, in the fantastic province of Ontario, in the beautiful country that is Canada. And we welcome all you wonderful people wherever you are to us. And our shop basically runs at the beginning of the year an invitational series where we run 5 tournaments at the beginning of the year, so 1 a month. And then what we do is we invite the top 16 players from those 5 events and invite them to, guess what, an invitational held in the month of June, where those fantastic people get to play for amazing prizes. Now, these amazing prizes, I think last year, I think it was around $50 around. So basically, these guys get to get $50 in in-store credit for just qualifying for the invitational, and then earn an additional $50 for every round that they complete, or I should say, for every round that they qualify for. What does that mean? What makes the Invitational Series very interesting, it is a knockout event at the Invitational. So it's do or die every single game. And as you do, you earn an additional $50 in in-store credit. Or at least that's what we did last year. It obviously all depends on the pool. Last year we had close to $2,000 worth of prizes. We handed out wicked cool trophies. Not 3D printed things, but actual really nice crystal trophies. And if you want to follow us along that journey, hit the subscribe button, join us, and then maybe even hit that notification bell so you can get your invitation when we do go live, and you can follow us along. It is a lot of fun. We do this every year, or at least have done it for Age of Sigmar for the past 6 or 7 years. Guys seem to really like it. We really do enjoy running it. It is a heck of a lot of fun, and why not be entertained along the way? With all that done, how's this round going? Well, the Lumineth are putting the screws to Maggotkin currently right now. Glockkin falling was a huge deal. Belga gone, that's a big deal. The Pock scores on the right flank are, liquefying fast, so going from a solid to almost a gaseous state, but they're still there. Actually, I shouldn't say that. They're still there. They're still there, but they are disappearing, leaving the rather small but nevertheless significant puddle in the form of Rodigus to left flank with a bunch of Blight Kings that could actually spit out quite a few attacks if you give them a reason to. And that is, you have to stand in front of them and not move. Now, if you're moving, now it's less convenient, and those 4-inch moving guys will try to wobble across the battlefield as best as they can. But with only 2 units left, the Lumineth player can really start dancing across his battlefield and just tell me Eltharion's dead.
Ward saves. He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
So that's one of my battle tactics done.
Yep.
Now,
yeah, Eltharion dies. Always something to celebrate around the world. If you watched Wonderful Life and the bells were actually ringing, it's actually when an Eltharion dies. That's pretty much it. That's something to celebrate. Universally, it's just one of those things.
Unit?
Yep.
For 3?
3.
Your single horse back here? For 3?
For 3, he's dead.
And then your hero over here? For 3.
He's dead.
And that's what I like about diseases.
So those are all.
And it's not all. Once the unit dies, you can spread the disease within 9.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're going to cast Enfeebling Foe. Cool. So end of my turn. Take everybody off a movement. I used another command point. I hold 1, 2, and 1 of each.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. This was on your theory. Now I gotta think what I'm gonna do. Well, Khan Spine definitely gonna have to come out, for sure. He's my meat stick. This is gone. have no CP, so that's fine.
No. Oh yes, you all at defense.
Yeah.
So technically, if it took it away, I could go for the 3.
You can still teleport, right? Yeah, with these guys.
Correct, with those guys, yes.
But it's only on your turn, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay.
So teleport and teleport in my deployment zone.
Okay.
My 2 teleports.
Okay. He's gonna cast. He's gonna cast a Conspine.
Yep.
Roddick is gonna cast a Conspine.
Yep.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, the army.
And then he's gonna cast minus the rune on himself.
Yep.
Fleshy Abundance. So you want to stop that? Then 8. Oh no. Sorry. 9.
9.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no reason not to. I'll try with him.
Yep.
Stop it. No fleshy
Goddamn.
abundance.
Okay, and he's gonna cast Fleshy Abundance on Rodicus.
Yep. On Rodicus, yep. Try and stop with the other guy.
Yep.
9 will stop it. Do you get +1?
No.
No, so yeah, stop it.
That is for my hero phase.
Cool. Wanna see.
I'm in a lot of pain right now.
We're gonna try and cast the 5-up board save bubble.
Yep.
Off of him. Goes off on a 7.
Gonna try to stop that from Rodicus.
Yep.
Rodicus stops it by 11.
Cool. No magic for anybody.
Yeah.
Cool.
The problem is, if I leave the objectives, you can just go on it.
Yes, he can with the River Dancers, but not right away. Okay, so line of play that he gets to do here. Lots of stuff have died on both sides. Eltharion is gone, so that's good. Cav has been liquefied. That's good, or at least some heroes have been liquefied. There's only little 2 Cav guys and some Bladelords. So, Rodicus, he gets to move a speedy 6 inches, so he should just do that. Move toward that unit of, what is it, actually? Come to think of it. Let's find out. Let's go over to here. What's this? What are you? What are those? Those are Blade. Ooh, those guys are no joke. Those guys are no joke, but it doesn't matter. He is correct. At this point, unless he just wants to lose, he's going to have to do what he's going to have to do. What I'd like to see is actually these Blight Kings. That's this unit right there. That is right near his hands. Just throw an advance. Don't even bother trying to charge. It's just too far. Advance them, auto-advance them, and get them on that middle objective to scoop it up. And just claim it and get into position for next round. And you just got to go for it. All right, so he is throwing an advance. Nicely done, Kev. I'm glad he's not getting caught up in trying to get a charge. Get on there. Now, he moved, that's 10 inches, I believe. So he did auto-advance him. Good job, Kevin. All right, so with that there, he gets some OC on that objective. That banner, though, is worth 5. Oh, my gosh. He actually doesn't get to scoop it. No! He will not scoop it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that banner, that Lumineth banner, is actually worth 5 OC. So that is truly unfortunate. And he's only going to have a max of 3 OC on there. Because he ran, he will not be able to charge. So he will not be able to claim that objective. But at the bare minimum, he will be able to get those Blight Kings into combat, or I should say into position to combat. And what's lovely about them as well is they're snuggling up with the tree, so they do have a 5-up ward with their 5-up armor save. With the leader there, that leader can make that armor save potential. No, don't stick around. Don't do that. Just snuggle in there, buddy. He's trying to, I don't know why he's trying to zone out this objective so that he can't cap it. Not what I want him to do, but it's not necessarily a bad thing, I guess. Because then he could just run it next turn. So maybe Kev's right? So he will tag that objective, drop a bubble of 9 inches that you can't teleport into, so it won't automatically give up that objective. And then he rolls for priority. So you know what? I'm wrong. How's that? And he's still in the position to help those guys. Hey, wait a second. Am I confusing this? Is that not one of the Blight King heroes? Oh, it is not. Forget what I said. It is just a Poxbringer. So that is basically a Plague Bearer hero that is a wizard. He did not take the Blight King hero. So ignore what I said. Kevin is absolutely correct. All right, so here's hoping Rodigus does some sweet work to those Blade Lords. We're still rooting for the Maggotkin guys. In case you haven't figured out, the Maggotkin are the good guys. Let's hope the good guys do well. How's that?
Okay. That be it.
Yep.
He does have. Where's my phone? He does have some. Okay. Rodikus has ability, roll a die. If it exceeds the save characteristic, that's how much mortals they do.
Cool.
Where's their save?
4 up.
So it takes 6 mortals.
6 mortals?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright. I got no comment.
Oh my goodness, I did not fail to notice this because I'm so used to seeing regular Rodigus in. This is actually Scourge of Gyran Rodigus. This man has a fantastic rampage, and we just saw it happen right now. So Scourge of Gyran Rodigus, when he casts his rain cloud, he gets an extra rend to all his units, or I should say, the enemy degrades their armor save by 1 by simply being within a growing circle of rain cloud. So it starts at 6, then goes to, I believe, 9, then goes to 12, then increases by 3 every single time he casts it. So yeah, oh my goodness, I completely missed that. Scourge of Gyran Rodigus, and it is there. So Scourge of Gyran Rodigus is quite the beatstick, and he actually kicks out quite a lot of damage because that extra rend also helps him out. This should go very well for him.
I'm okay.
Okay. 5 attacks.
Yep.
Same profile.
Yep.
Choose. That'd be 5 at Ren 1.
So Ren 1 becomes Red nothing, so 4s. 3 go through?
3 damage each.
So 3, 6, 9. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. All right.
You said 9, right?
Yeah, and there's 1.
Okay. Now 10.
Yep. So just remember, no crits on these guys. That's the.
Yep. Only So I need 5s. And 5s.
Yep.
1 at no rend.
No rend. It's okay. Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
There's only 2 units in combat. So So these guys first. 3, 4. No minuses anymore, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4 unit change. So 3s and 4s.
3s and 4s, yeah.
Take with our mortals. So 2 mortals. And 4. So 2, 4, 6, 7 at -2.
7 at -2?
Yeah.
Go through?
So 7, so 9 ward saves.
6 up?
Yep. Oh, they're angry. There's at least 4.
4, so that'd be 3 guys die.
Yep. 3 guys go poof.
With this. 1, 2.
Well, no, I just
3.
rolled all of my power dice. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 4.
And then the guys into the Maggotkin.
You mean Rodicus?
Sorry, Ragus, yep. No minuses on him, right? So 1 mortal. 1 save at -2.
1 save?
Yeah, 1 save -2.
Go through?
So 2 ward saves.
So it takes 2.
All right.
And that be it.
You guys here.
Oh yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 11.
Yep.
Okay, things are actually looking pretty darn good for the good guys, and that being the Maggotkin or Nurgle. Now, the wonderful thing about what Kev did is when he piled in, he also touched that circle with Rodicus. Rodicus has got a hefty OC of 10, so he will actually scoop up that objective. And depending on how well these attacks go from the Pustigors, he might actually be able to cap that objective at the bottom right as well. That would be phenomenal. It would be a 10-point turn for him on primary alone. And then he's already done Wrathful Cycles 1. He needs to do Wrathful Cycles 2, of which we'll see if he's underdog. Because I don't know whether he's going to be able to get Wrathful Cycles. But Master of the Pass, he's already scored that. Now he completes his battle attack at the end of the turn if there are more friendly units in neutral territory than enemy territory. If there are no neutral territory you are playing, you complete this battle attack at the end of your turn if there are no enemy units within friendly territory. So that's going to be a problem. He's not going to be able to get the second of Master of the Pass because there's going to be little bits and pieces of enemy in his territory. Thankfully, not a big number of them, but nevertheless, denying his battle tactic.
Your horse?
Yep.
For 1?
For 1, 1's dead.
Your 2 guys here?
Yep.
For 1?
1 guy's dead.
And your hero?
Yep.
For 3.
Takes 3. Alright.
That be it.
Alright. End of the turn.
So I do get this because he's control 10.
So 1, 2 more. You get Master 1 because you've killed a hero.
Yep. And let me just check, see if
I think you got Wrathful too.
Because I was the underdog, yeah.
Yep.
Yep, so I got Raffle. Raffle, what's Raffle again?
Yeah, you fought with 2 units out of 4.
Yep.
Yep.
And Raffle Cycle, right?
Yep.
All right, I wasn't sure whether he was underdog going into this round. It looks like he was. So that will be a nice, hefty 45 points going into round number 4.
5.
5. Do you want to take the double, good sir?
Actually, yeah, I'm going to take the double. Because I'm how much am I leading now?
12.
12? Yeah, I take it.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, was a little off on the scores, so currently right now that is the most accurate score, 45-33. He could have gave it away, but I think Kev just wants to lay this game to rest, and that's what he will absolutely do. What a swing. What a swing indeed. Personally, again, I just would have given it to his opponent. What is his opponent going to do? Like, what is he going to do? Just give it away. My dear, my dear, my dear. All right, so if he had given it away, Rodriguez would have freed himself, and there you go. Or that unit would have to fall back, eating D3 mortal wounds, while diseased as well. All his heroes would then take another disease hit. That would also happen, potentially liquefying them and knocking them out of this game. All before he actually had a turn. So, yeah. And I just think taking this turn isn't really necessary, but look, it's not a devastating error. Why? Simply because of the score. It's 12 points. So his opponent would not suffer any downside, actually, because of the disparity in points. And he'd be able to potentially heal. I don't know. I guess maybe heal this guy here in the corner, because that's what the underdog does in Bountiful Equinox. But whatever. It's all good. He will do stuff. He will cast spells. And these Blight Kings right here. This is right. Oh, let's control the camera a little bit better. Let's go down. All right, I'm getting there. All right, Blight Kings. These Blight Kings are going to punt this hero into the sun. Like, he will actually have an outer body experience. So, yeah. Ooh, tons of little splash damage happened there.
Nope, he takes a mortal. There we go. Cool.
Okay.
But why would you ever give me
So that means Rodriguez got his spell off. All enemy units within 18 inches of him suffer a mortal wound, and his purple sun bubble basically is -1 to their armor save, increased by an additional 3 inches. For all intents and purposes, it'll cover almost all the models that matter. So those Blight Kings are going to go into that combat with Ren 2. So yeah.
Actually, no, because it's manifestation. Just an extra damage on the board. So. Put my cons flying here.
Yep.
Actually. Gonna. Cool. Gonna be right there.
Hey Joaquim, how you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for the support, pal. We're aiming to, like I said, it all just goes in the cookie jar. Any money this channel makes, we just reinvest in the channel. So if you want to help us support us in any way, it just goes into extra equipment, guys. We don't shift the money into anything else. I don't all of a sudden get to drive a Ferrari. Don't like Ferraris anyway. That's right. Joaquin, buddy, thank you again.
These guys moving up 4. I need the 3-inch.
Oh yeah, I guess you should.
Oh, I still. Sorry.
Yeah, more hero stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And gonna cast -2 rune on these guys.
Yep.
Flesh your abundance.
Yep.
Nope, failed.
Nope. All right.
Okay, that's it. That's the end of my hero. Go ahead.
I just want to see, is Rodriguez within 6? Yes. Are these guys within 6?
He's in combat, so you can't leave.
No. So just this thing goes off. So it's going to do D3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
Ah, throw it in there. 3 mortal wounds on Rodigus. And Rodigus will strike last.
I've never seen him do 17 damage.
So it takes 2.
Takes 2, he strikes last. And then we're going to spend 1 to rally this guy.
Yep.
2, 4, 6. That's gone. And then we're going to spend another 1 to try and countercast.
Yep.
With this guy, 5 up ward save bubble.
Yep.
6, Mike.
That'd be 7. Because you don't get any pluses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
only
nope,
6.
doesn't go off. Nope.
Oh, it doesn't go off?
Doesn't
Okay.
go off. Cool.
Okay. Move this out of the way, sorry boys.
Yep.
I'm all over the place. Thank you very much. I need a 3-inch.
All right, as we head into this combat, let me welcome all of you to us. Nice to have you here. Welcome to our teeny tiny channel. Basically, we are a streaming channel that streams games out of a shop called X Planet Games, located in Canada, and we welcome all of you to us. This is our 4th qualifier of an invitational series that we're going to be holding in June, where top 16 players from a whole bunch of events get invited to play. If you are interested in watching and following that journey, because there's 1 more event to go in our qualifier series. If you're interested in that, hit the subscribe button, and then while you're at it, might as well hit that notification bell, because guess what? That sends a signal to your phone letting you know when we go live. If that is something interested. And if you can find a little tiny spot in your heart for a thumbs up, that would be much appreciated, as well as we try to build the channel. Now, this round is almost over. We got quite a bit of time left. We've got an hour and 3 minutes left in the round. We are in the 4th round, so this is going to be done. We are, right after this, we are going to take a break for about 30 to 40 minutes. Assuming this gets done in about 30, and I can't see why it wouldn't, that would mean we're going to break for roughly about an hour, folks. If you want to join us for the game round number 2 of this 3-round event that we're holding today, definitely hit that notification bell. It'll alert you when we do go live. And then that's out of the way. Man, I'm hoping all of you are loving life at the moment. I like the War Scroll update for any of you that have already checked it out. Destruction got a lot of love. Iron Jaws didn't get enough love, but that's okay. I'm not bitter. Love all the new books as well. Man, that new Sylvaneth book, man, it's calling to me. Not gonna lie, Sylvaneth are freaking cool. Speaking of cool, honestly, the Lumineth book is also super, super cool. I know I've been very, very hard on him throughout the stream. But I mean, Eltharion does, I think, need to be corrected in some shape, way, or form. I don't know what that correction is, whether that's points or whether that's some sort of an ability adjustment. If I said his ability only goes off on a 3+, would you take him? I think you would. Would you have to adjust points? Sure. Maybe adjust the points. But I think the fact you could reliably always plan around teleporting him into combat is kind of nuts. Now, he died. So that's good news, I guess, for the Maggotkin of Nurgle. So he's not indestructible. He's not invulnerable by any stretch of the imagination. But he is extremely, extremely good. All right, we will see whatever Lumineth is left in the middle of the board, or at least around that objective, get smashed off the table. We see a cavalry guy go into some pox goats. We'll see how well that goes. So this will be interesting. And then Rodigus, we can't see it from this angle, but we can definitely see it from this angle, is still in combat with someone, and that someone is in trouble. Yeah. Lots of trouble. So they're dead. So there's going to be a lot of Lumineth die this round. There's not going to be much left except for a lonely Lumineth hanging out in the forest and another guy hanging out on one objective way at the top right-hand corner. So let's watch and gaze upon the closing moments of this game. While you're doing that, kick up your feet, grab a cup of coffee, maybe a beer if you're depending on what time of day it is, and enjoy.
Yep. For all attacks. So that'd be 3s.
Yep.
All of attack is shot at this guy.
And this would be -1 to wound, right?
Correct. Yeah, -1 to wounds.
So 4s.
Just so you can run him and hide, because you're going to have to send him.
2 on your little green guy and 1 on your...
On the horse?
On the horse.
All right. So 2 on the gray guy. -1, right?
Come on, boys.
So they both go through. 5 up ward. He's okay.
Okay.
And then 1 on the horse. Goes through. Sorry, on the thing. Takes 1. Cool. All right. So that fought. He fights last. So we'll do these 2. We'll start with him.
Yep.
He's got 5 attacks. Go banner do. 3s and 4s. 3s and 4s. 3s. All hit. And 4s. 2 at minus, or 3 at -1.
Wait, for
him?
Minus to what?
3 at -1.
-1? 3 -1. 6 up.
2 damage each.
So that'd be 6. This would be a 5 up ward.
Yep.
So 1 guy dies, 1 has 1 wound.
Cool.
Takes a wound.
And then I'll do the Calligrave next. He'll go, or not, through this way.
He has a thing he can do.
3s and 4s. 3s. All hit. Go little dudes. And 4s. Nothing. All right.
You already got, you're done your 2?
Yep, these 2 are done. Yep.
Okay,
Good question.
are both guys are in?
Within him?
It's hard to see from...
Yes.
Both of them? Okay. Because of -1, so I'm gonna put... how many runes this guy has left?
He's got 1 wound left.
1 wound left?
Yep.
And this guy, how many has?
He's got 4 left.
4 left?
Yeah.
How good is his profile?
He's got similarly 3 attacks, 3s, 4s, rend 1, 2 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna pile in.
Yep.
To do it this way. Just to get him in combat, that's all. Sorry. There. I probably can't get him in combat because of the way. He's in combat.
Yep.
So do it that way.
Okay.
So he has 1 room left.
Yep.
So how many guys are in here? So I put 4 into here.
Yep.
So 4 into that.
Yep.
And then the rest on your hero.
Yep.
So that'd be so 4. So 5.
Yep.
So 5 times 4. So 4 each. So that's 15. So it'd be 6. Where's my? Okay, my champion's there. So it'll be 14 attacks.
Yep.
Wait, no, wait. 15.
No combat ability. Oh, it is combat ability.
4.
Yeah, I guess I'll use it.
4. Threes and threes.
Yep.
So -1 and -1.
Oops. This is going to be Ren 2.
Yep.
So that'd be.
And sorry, this isn't a which guy? The
The hero.
Into this
That's the 5 attack.
Okay.
5. So this would be 11.
11 at -1.
Minus 2.
5. 10, 11. -2. 4s go to 6s. Does he live? No, I didn't Yahtzee 6s.
Okay. 2, 3. Cool. 3. Those are 4, and now I just need to add one more
Yep.
for the champion. There. And this is going to be on the other
Yep.
hero.
These are Ren 2, right?
Yep, Ren 2.
He's dead.
Okay.
Cool. It doesn't really matter the order I do things.
Yep.
So we'll do.
You want to do him? Because I know you're going to have to do these two anyway. Do
Yeah.
him, and then you just pull him up because Roderick is just going to go into him.
Yeah. So
anyway,
he's got 3 attacks. 2 hits.
Yep.
Nothing.
Okay, cool.
Oh, Rodriguez. He's gone.
Yep, and that's it.
And
Oh,
And then this guy, so you pulled him in.
Yep.
3s, all hit. 4s, 1 at -1.
1 by. Nope.
2 damage.
2 damage. So
One.
takes 1.
Yep. All right, and then these guys. So we'll do the horsey first.
Yep.
So 2 attacks, 3s, and 4s. 2 at -2.
Go through.
So 4 damage.
4 damage.
4 wards.
Need 6s. Nope. So 2 guys die.
And then his horse. Horses love apples, baby. 1 hit. Nothing. And then the Blade Lord Champ doesn't need to move. All hit, at least. 3 wounds at -2.
3 runes.
Yep, just 1 damage.
1 damage each.
Yep. So,
3. Need 6s. Nope.
nope.
So 1.5.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Now the diseases.
Yep.
And you get the extra.
How many runes he has left?
2.
I thought. He has 1 rune.
Yep.
Gonna put the disease on him.
Cool.
And yeah, because if I can get it off, then I stop you from taking it. So do the damage.
Yep.
For here.
Yep.
He doesn't need to roll this. It's an automatically 1, enough to kill that guy. Hopefully he'll remember that he gets to potentially... Oh, they have a ward. Oh, nice, if he did. All right, anyway. So that guy's dead. And then on a 50-50...
That's a once per game, or you can do that all
he gets to spread it.
All right. End of turn. Spend CP.
All right, maybe you already rolled and I missed it. Because that was a diseased enemy that died. And assuming he failed that die roll, still in a pretty good shape. He's got 2 guys on there, so he still controls that objective. Because to take it, Those two guys have, well, first off, 3 OC, which is more than the 1 OC that is that champion.
Cool.
That's disease, but the damage doesn't go through.
Yep.
Because I've already done the initial damage. Go through, that be it.
Cool.
So
You get one, you hold all.
Yep.
So 1, 2, or yeah. So 1, 2, and then one of each.
Yep.
I'm at least getting that one. Start a turn stuff. I got nothing.
I gotta grab this.
Hero phase. Mortal wounds. No, mortal wounds on Rodigus. 2 mortal wounds on Rodigus.
Takes 1.
Takes 1, slowly but surely. Casting. We are.
Give me the double and I
He's got 2 spells. He's gonna cast -1 rend on them. Goes off on a 9.
Gonna try to stop that?
Yep.
I got a 9. Go ahead.
So yeah, so
You got it.
-1 rend. Do I want?
I gotta move the movement trade.
Yep.
So I can start putting my guys on here.
He's gonna try an elemental force. There's nothing I can do.
Some of us aren't good at this game, buddy.
Any point to do anything else? 5 up ward save bubble, because why not?
Yep.
I think that's. Goes off on a 7.
I'm gonna try to stop it from Rodigus.
Yep. Rodigus stops it? Yep, so just that. Alright. Anything in your hero phase, good sir?
So I'll be doing that prayer, and I bank whatever he gets.
I have to think.
The next prayer, which is Vile Corner.
I am gonna cast
Yep.
Fleshy Abundance
Yep.
on him.
Cool.
So I need. No.
Oh, alright.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I need that to go off on him.
So what can I do? Is there any way to take that?
That's interesting. He said I needed that to go off on him. I'm not certain why that's the case. I'm not sure what can teleport there currently right now. Maybe he has a spell that allows him to do so. But there's nothing that can reach that guy. Like, if you're going to cast Fleshy Abundance on anything, and it doesn't look like anything has it, it would either be the Blight Kings or Rodigus himself. There was a unit a little off table. There you go. Yeah, sorry. There's a unit that was tucked in a corner that I just didn't notice. There you go. That's why he was nervous. That's why he wanted to cast the -1 to wound on the little wizard. But I mean, cool. But I mean, he zoned it out really, really well. But I guess he was worried about him executing a 9-inch charge and decapitating that little hero. But the opportunity cost there is they're now squaring up against a Kronspine. So I'm not sure exactly what you'd been worried about. Oh. All right, so Lumineth player is just YOLOing at this point, living the life, figuring out, trying to scrape as many points as he possibly can. I guess the objective here is to finish off what's left of those Poxagors and cap that objective. Assuming he caps that objective, he would score 1 and 2, so that would be 8 points. Currently, right now, the Lumineth player has scored the first level of Scouting Force, and No Master of the Paths yet. Why did he not score Master of the Paths? Belga is dead. Am I reading this right? Yeah, Belga is dead, and so is Glockin, both of which count as heroes. All right, this is confusing me a little bit. I'm just going to go to the table and ask the players about, because this isn't a rules thing. This is just me trying to figure out why is Master of the Paths 0. When did he kill it? He killed it. He killed it. No, he killed it. Okay, I'm just going to go to the table. Give me a moment.
Right, charges. Start with him.
Yep.
He needs a 9. Beastman. Yeah, baby. Beastman charge. In the Beastman.
Oh, sorry.
He's going to go.
Kill Rockkin.
Would have been the double. The turn I got the double.
So that was last turn.
Yes. Turn.
So
Yeah.
you got the double, so you couldn't score it.
Correct.
So you're gonna score Master of the Paths this round.
Correct. Yes. Master Pass 1.
I'm just like, when you killed 2 heroes, why haven't you scored them?
Yeah.
And now I'm like,
Yeah.
The timing. It was just you took the double.
To make sure he died. Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys are gonna go 5. Yeah, this was potentially a mistake, but whatever. 5 can throw you.
Now, who's the hero that's coming in?
That's the Vanari Regent. Yeah.
That's the new. Okay.
Yeah, the new.
That's your conversion.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah.
He looks sick, by the way.
Doesn't like. I don't like the hand, the spear, or the shield and thing. He leaves spear people. That's the whole point. He leaves the
very
spear.
impressive.
Yeah, this may have backfired, but that's okay. That's it for my charges. Anything on your side, good sir?
Yeah, I'm gonna counter charge.
Yep.
Glockin's gonna try to charge into here.
Yeah. That's.
What do I need first? Because I know I have to go around here, so be.
Well, straight is.
So I had to go this way.
Yeah.
So it'd be 6 this way.
Yeah.
And then. So I need it basically close to a 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Worth a shot.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
Because I'm not going to use the CP for anything.
Yeah.
These guys, I know they're going to die, so.
All right. Start a combat phase abilities.
Yep.
These guys are going to jump. They're going to go 9.
Never done that. I swear in my life.
Like that -1.
So they're just going to hop.
Okay, so now he's
Here.
all right. So
Stay in combat.
no, it's just it's all attacks.
That. Make sure we stay within 3. That. My 2 units I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick him first. Just gonna go 3 this way. Over here. So 4 attacks. 3s. So that's 2 mortal wounds. And 1. So just 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal?
Yep.
Takes 1.
All right.
So 1 guy dies.
And then this guy. Yeah, if only, bud. If only you had. I should have done that. Oh, Matthias, you fool.
All right, sorry for that noise in the background, guys. I want to welcome the Alex King to the chat. This is one of the best comments ever. It's like, I have no clue what's happening here, but I find it really amazing that those miniatures probably cost more than my laptop, and the main gameplay is dice rulers, and I can't stop watching. Too funny. Yes, your comment is correct. Well, welcome to the edges of our hobby. And what is probably the coolest thing about hobbies in general, not just the miniature hobby, is the community that's wrapped around it. And whatever that is, whether it's tiddlywinks or bowling or miniatures, people are what make anything fantastic, and the people surrounding a hobby is what makes the things fantastic. And although video games are absolutely stupendously cool, and I'm not saying you can't have friends across the world playing a video game and what have you, those friends at that kind of distance are not going to necessarily help you, if you know what I mean. They're a cool high five kind of network. They could kind of miss you, but sometimes they don't because they just don't know you that well. The friends you generally make revolving around hobbies are usually a lot more local and close to you, and these are the kind of people that can actually help you through hard times and what have you. It's just, hobbies are a beautiful thing, and whatever it is that you love doing it with people makes it absolutely the best. Now, miniatures is the way we do things here, or at least one of the ways we do things here, and this miniature hobby, pick your flavor. There's like a gajillion of them. Currently, the one you're watching right now is Age of Sigmar. But if you like things more sci-fi, there's a game called Warhammer 40,000. There's a future game coming out called StarCraft, like the video game, except now in miniatures. Literally what you said, except now in miniature form. If you like big franchises, there's a miniature game for Star Wars. There's a miniature game for Game of Thrones. Yeah, man. This is, when it comes to minis, there's probably a game for it in some shape, way, or form. So if you like that kind of stuff and expressing yourself artistically as well, that is a platform that Miniature Hobby does. And if being artistic isn't necessarily something that is your jam, but you just enjoy playing the game, well, that's an aspect of the hobby too. And you can just, do basic paint jobs on your army. Because it's a technique. It doesn't require like a huge talent. Anyone can pretty much learn how to paint minis to a good standard, and you can just enjoy. And there it is. And while you're kicking around our channel, there's more channels that kind of cover this kind of stuff. Please do dive in. It's all of them got different angles and ways of looking at things. Ours, basically, I use this platform to kind of advertise the shop. And basically quasi teach people about the game that's being streamed, and we can learn together as we're watching people play the game. So there it is. happy to have you, Alex, in the chat and watching.
So that be 12, no rend.
12 no rend in this?
12 plus 1.
Into this, right?
Yep.
So 4s go to 5. So it's gone. Poof. Well, it's 1 damage, right? I technically have a 6 up board.
1 damage each.
6 up board? No, it goes poof.
I got until June to figure out what my actual percentage is.
Yeah. Well, there'll be a change, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
All
right.
Then you have this activation left.
I got him and I got them. What's your current score?
I would put money on the fact that end of spell should have been probably removed from the table quite a while ago, that the wizard who cast it is probably gone, but maybe not. Maybe it's actually the one in the actual forest, because guess what? He is an actual wizard. Let's go look at him right now. There he is with his magic stick. Always a good sign of being a wizard is having a magic stick. Remember, always disarm your wizards. Always disarm your wizard before inviting him into your Great Hall.
Save them both.
They're fine. Yeah, you're 2. If I move this way.
Yeah, like I said, that's my first storm pack game.
Do I want to even get in combat? I just want to get away from this, I think. Shenanigans. Do I go this way and hope?
Yeah.
Mr. Jaybird commenting, that's a Scinari Enlightener. Thank you very much. I could literally see him pushing his glasses up and adjusting his pocket protector. That's right, I'm making fun of you. Dang, Lumineth lover. And then we got Dominic Constantino. I told you to take the wizard's tab. Exactly right. I'm glad someone picked up on it.
So here's the disease.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna put the disease token on him.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna do start from here for this guy.
Yep.
He takes 3.
Nope, he goes down.
And he takes.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. I think because I put disease on it, now I get to do it. No, okay, never.
Flip him off. Yep.
He takes 1.
He takes 1. Ward save. He takes 1. And then this guy.
Yep. For 1.
All right.
Oh wait, and because I killed the disease on the 4-up, put a disease on here. No.
All right. Well, unfortunately, I get control 1, control 2.
Yep.
And I have master the pass 1 because I've killed a hero.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I screwed up my scouting force.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Priority into 5.
Yep.
1. 3.
3.
All right. I get 5 command points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am.
Just like maybe
4. I get 5. Start of the battle round.
Yep. So you're underdog, right?
Yep, I'm underdog. So it's simple. I'm just gonna heal this. So.
Yep.
That's what I was hoping for. Just the other unit not dying.
When you heal, you still actually have to roll. And by heal, I mean rally. I have definitely rolled 6 dice and not rallied before. Because if the rally doesn't happen, the heal doesn't happen. Now, if he's healing off a place of power, he would also still need to roll a die. And then, of course, not roll a 1. And if he rolls a 1, guess what? Not only did he not peel off that disease, but he eats a wound. So let's assume for a sec he rolled and I didn't see it. Maybe rolled it on the mat. I'm not 100% certain. But never automatically assume that just because you declare a rally that you're going to take it off, because that's not exactly how it works.
Cool.
And I'm gonna put no commands onto this unit.
Cool.
Oh, that's a good point. Thank you very much for that. Battlefield Equinox does do a healing to off of the actual objective. Very good. Thanks, guys. Nice catch. That was awesome. So, yes, the underdog, which the Lumineth player gets to do Rejuvenating Bloom, which is just a heal of flat 3 to be exact. So instead of healing the flat 3, he rips off that disease, but it's automatic, no rolls required. So fantastic. Thank you. Good catch.
It's funny, I almost bought in the shape of the head.
I have to think what. Oh, and I have one more. Sorry, one more spell. And then do -2 rune for here.
Yep.
11. Do you want to roll for that? It's right over here. Are you in range?
Because I've only attempted one because you failed one. Yeah, I'm good. So yeah, we'll try and stop it.
Get a 12? Nope.
Nope, you're good.
Minus a rune.
That's fine.
Cool.
You're done your hero phase?
That's end of my hero phase?
Alright, I'm going to spend one. He's going to countercast. He's going to countercast the, where are you, bud? Elemental push. Yeah. So you can countercast elemental push on them. It goes off on a 10.
What does it do?
Moves them 5 inches.
Ooh. Cool. Oh, who did? Oh, you cast it on him.
He cast it on them. Yeah. Cool. So move 5 this way. Of course. Basically like that. Cool, cool. All right.
Okay. Okay. This sucks. I'm gonna have to do it. Spend a CP. Let me see if I can get it there first. If I move to 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just want to see what the charge would be.
So we'll need an 11 on the dice. Yeah.
No, if I move regular movement, I only need an 8.5. So
right,
basically
you're minus 2 to your charge.
Oh yeah.
Right,
oh,
so
yeah.
you're gonna need.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
Spend a CP, auto run it.
Cool.
The 12.
Yeah, good call. So just drop a big fat 10 OC on that objective.
But that was cool because then it made it the game. Otherwise, that's the point of that's what you want with that. Oh yeah. I just literally put my bats straight. When I hear someone say it was like, oh man, like they're going to get more now. They have no anymore because they're very squishy. Like what's more health in here? So if you don't have an ability to counter
That'd be it for my movement.
I got nothing.
Okay. Oh, you know, okay. I gotta remember this. Anytime when you buy these guys, anytime you do a casting is
if I lose 2 of the
3. You do a double 1, double 2, or double 3.
Okay.
It's a miscast.
Right.
Totally forgot about that.
What's Rodriguez's command? Or
10.
Control?
Yep.
Right. Yep.
So that's why I did the auto run. Yep. If I can get the charge in.
I'm not sure why he didn't move the Blight Kings. Are they engaged right now? Oh, they must be engaged. That's why he didn't move the Blight Kings. So there it is. They're just frozen in time at the moment. We'll see some pile-ins. And I thought he just got rid of that character. But nope, that little wizard's still kicking around. Still there. Yeah, this will be a quick turn, more or less.
I guess you don't want to get countercharged.
How many wounds does Rodriguez have? Rodriguez have in total?
Right now he has. He's 22.
Okay, so he's only taking 5, so he's got 17. Yeah, there's no way. All right, cool.
Yep. So.
Yep.
Actually, Point. I don't care about killing him.
Yep.
I just need to gain control of this objective. Piling. So I do this. And then piling in this way. And piling this way. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna counter with my imaginary Bellator.
With the Nexus. The Nexus.
The Nexus, yeah.
So,
yeah,
so,
you failed it.
so 5 into him.
Yep.
Any start combat stuff here?
Nope.
Just let me check. No, I'm just gonna do my normal attacks.
Yep.
So, with my, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He'll all out attack in the vein, hope he, or all out defense in the vein, hope he lives.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm like, I'm just going for a bit. I'm gonna make sure I'm attack.
Do all attack.
Oh, I could have done that. Oh, well, whatever.
So choose.
Yep.
6 and 3 red.
Watch this, watch this.
And 1. Oh.
That's 1.
And 3s.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Thank goodness I don't have to pay balance anymore.
Yep.
Ah.
It sounded like a close one.
It was. Until the end. And then
So that's
well, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to
11, Ren 1.
11.
Ren 2, Ren 2.
11 at Ren
2.
2. So 6 is because we all have defense. No, he's dead.
Before you, oh yeah, it wouldn't matter because can't put diseases because you guys are all the way here.
Yep. Cool.
That it?
All right. You control 1, 2, 1 of each. I don't think you get anything else. Wrathful. No.
No, both of them is going to be impossible.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything we could do? If you didn't make no commands, I'd have some play.
Yep.
But
the only reason why I put no command so you can't redeploy, but you cast a spell that made you move 5.
Yeah.
5.
Josh, your bloodthirster.
All right. My turn. What can we do? Can we try and grab any points? I can pull that. Potentially, we can do some shenanigans. So let's give it a shot. So I got nothing in the hero phase.
Nope. Oh wait, I should have done it on a 4-up, put the diseases, but it's already gone.
All right.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
Cool.
Actually, no. I'm not gonna cast anything.
All right. Movement.
Yep.
2 and 1's the goal. I started going 2 and 1. I haven't gone 2 and 1 in so long.
Still have to be 3 away from the tree because it has a combat profile.
So the tree, what dictates whether it has a 3 inches away from the tree is actually not the combat profile, it's the movement, to my understanding. I've seen streamers do this, saying that, well, it has a combat profile, so you have to be 3 away. Actually, what dictates it is only movement. Does it move? Does it have a movement characteristic? Not does it move, but does it have a movement characteristic? It does not. So he could actually teleport within the tree. I've seen this done. If any of you know specifically where it references that tree would have a 3-inch bubble, man, I would love to know. Play this army, and like I said, I have seen other streamers do this before, and to my understanding, this is not possible. Like, there is no 3-inch bubble around the tree. It's purely based on movement and movement alone. And the tree does not have a movement stat. It can move as an ability, but because it doesn't have a movement stat, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let me know if you know.
CP to redeploy.
Cool.
Beat my Blight Kings.
Yep.
Please be a high roll because I like them all on the objective. It'd be hard for you to take it. 6.
Yep.
So. I'm just putting it there just to be on the safe side. We're.
Oh, I thought it prevents the last war. It doesn't prevent the last war.
I appreciate careful movement, but this isn't necessary. Just put your majority of guys in there. You know how far you can go at that point. just get on there. This game's over. So, like I've already said, this game is going to be over in the next few moments, and then we will take a break for lunch. This is a 3-round event today. Currently, right now, there's 20 minutes left in the match. This should be over the next 5 minutes or so. Then we're going to take a break for 45 minutes. So roughly 15 minutes from now, we'll be starting the next game round. If you want to join us for that match, well, hit that subscribe button. More importantly, hit that notification bell. It'll send you an alert to your phone so you know when we go live. Okay, so that is that. Let's watch the closing moments of this game. Maggotkin are going to comfortably win this game. So the good guys, folks, won it. Yay! Let's all celebrate with disgusting bodily fluids, I guess. Yeah. Is that appealing? No? Maybe?
Just going to go 11 to there.
Yep.
So you are in combat.
Yep.
Cool.
Your activation.
Activation. If only faction terrain counted for scouting force. If only. Maybe I'd have a chance here.
If only there wasn't 10 Vikings here to kill.
We're going to try and move those guys. They can go 12. The one time in their life they decide they're going to go hot diggity damn. Hot diggity damn. Do I want to go anywhere? Just put.
I am not 100% certain he's understanding scouting force well enough because there's no chance. He only has 1 infantry unit. He requires to control the objective and a terrain piece, which he could have done with 1, right? Because be within 3 inches of a terrain piece, have 1 guy on the objective, and just kill all the Blight Kings. But he would need to control 3 objectives to do that. And that would be really, really difficult. Super difficult, in fact, because the hero doesn't count. So he needs to control, a combination of 3 terrain pieces and objectives within enemy territory. So with only 2 models, I mean, theoretically it's possible, but he's not going to be able to control 3. Yeah, if you understand my meaning, because the 1 unit of infantry, the max he could stretch it would be to control the objective and a terrain piece, and you can't control past more than that, and the hero doesn't count, so it's an impossibility. Yeah, it's been an impossibility for quite a while because he was boiled down to heroes quite a while ago. So, yeah. All right, there. I just wanted to insert and make sure it's all clear.
Not a single 6. And 2 1s. 1. Rend 1.
Failed.
2 damage.
2 damage. Take 1.
Cool.
So, I got to pile in.
Yep. Yeah.
Just do it like this. So, safe bet. I gotta put all my these guys gonna go into here.
Yep.
The 2 guys in the back go into here.
Cool.
So I'm gonna do the guy in the back. So that'd be 9 attacks.
Yep.
Absolutely crazy. So you're happy today.
That's 9 attacks. 3s and 3s.
Yep.
Well, it doesn't matter. I lost, so we can play. Well, maybe.
How many wounds?
5 at Ren 1.
Yeah.
Is it only Rend 1?
Ren 2, sorry.
Yeah.
Ren 2.
There you go, poof.
Because I measured it.
Yep.
See, they're in range. Oh, that's for back here.
Oh, sorry.
No, not those units.
So 4 on him.
No, 5. 5
on him.
On him.
So it's only Rend 1 then on him, right?
Yep, Rend 1
on him. Okay. So 4 up save. He takes 3. He's got 1 wound left.
Okay. And now.
Yes, and then the
4.
rest into the.
You want to just.
Yeah, I'll just take him off.
Yeah, just makes it easier.
Yep. Cool. Your tree. Can your tree munch him?
Yep. 4 attacks. I believe 4s and 3s.
Yep.
Very rare the tree gets a fucking attack.
Yep.
Sorry for the swearing, guys.
Yep.
One at -1.
-1, -2 because I all it attacked. So 4s go to 6s. Nope, he's dead.
Dead. D3 damage.
Yeah, he's only got 1 wound left.
Oh, okay.
There we go. All right. Well, I at least hold 1, hold 2.
Yep.
On this last turn.
I thought you were gonna go over here because that's what you needed to do. You should have went over here.
I can't kill this, right? Like I can't kill.
He doesn't count on an objective. He doesn't score anything on an objective.
Yeah, but he's gonna kill. There's only you stop my commands.
Yeah.
If I had a full unit.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. That's the end of the match. This is going to be a victory for Maggotkin, 65-54. I want to thank these 2 beautiful guys for jumping on stream. Kev, for his very first time on stream. Good job, Kev. Great job. Matthias, guys are working on their armies. Looks like Kev's army's all completed. Matthias being a fantastic hobbyist, actually. He's won Best Painted a few times here in the shop. Is working on his beautiful army and getting it sexier every single time I see it. All right. In any case, I want to thank all of you for joining me today. That was an absolute pleasure having you. Thank you for bouncing in the chat. And again, folks, we're going to take a break for 45 minutes. We'll see you in roughly about an hour's time.